Yeah. Up to you. Up to where yours is. All right.
Are we all here?
Yeah.
Check. Mine's
Yeah.
All right.
Mine's
All right.
Is mine good or?
All right. Yeah, nigga, can you hear yourself?
No, not really.
Why not? What
Why
am I
not?
hearing?
Yeah.
What was all that? You doing all this
What is it that I'm hearing?
Word.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Déjame te digo.
What'd you say?
Let me tell you something.
Are you trying to sound? Is
Coño.
that your Dominican?
Nah, Cubans. Cubans are coming in by the boatloads, bro. The Juarez.
Yo, I don't know if that's
Crazy.
like racist or.
By the boat.
Nah,
Is it
They know what's going
racist
on.
or is it factual?
No, it's factual.
Because I feel like it's obviously either via plane or via boat.
Because that could have been these
They
fucking
ain't driving.
Cubans, but nah, I'm just saying.
Okay. It's just a statement of fact.
Yes.
The
Well, that's why I'm working on my Cuban accent, chico.
Wow.
Right.
Coño.
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 Yeah, I know about cornio.
Coño.
No booze on Sunday. We back at it again. Hey. This is Sunday episode 4-5.
4-5. What's happening? About time.
4-5. We have an intern, and he should have had the round of applause. The round of applause should have been going.
It's all good.
Where is it? Just click it.
Click it.
Happy faces.
Oh.
There we go. And hit the bomb and explode the drop. Yeah, so much better when I don't do it. No, that's fire. The triple horn.
Yeah, right.
That works too.
What's
All
up?
right.
What's up?
Shout out to Twitter on the
to
Periscope because we live on this bitch. Shout out to Spreaker. Spreaker.com is where we are. He's a bum! He's a bum!
We're watching the game right now.
Yes.
It's 4 seconds left. Okay, let's
The last 4 seconds.
Let's do some color commentating, huh?
We're watching Houston versus
Houston
Golden
versus
State.
Golden State, Game 1 of the Western Semifinals. 4.4 seconds in the fourth. Golden State is up by 3. The ball.
Chris Paul's talking.
Chris Paul's not happy.
He is not happy. He is not happy. Very upset.
Shit.
They started messing with this
What is
nigga.
happening?
Gotta
Gotta go get Golden State.
Oh my god.
Oh, did he get ejected?
Yeah.
They got ejected.
Nah. Hey. Goodbye.
Oh, he fouled out. They called that an offensive foul, I think.
Nah, it was a loose ball foul when he tripped. Right there.
Oh, okay.
Just when he hit him. Well, you know. Oh, attack! Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, you get out of here. No, you leave.
You get
You
gone.
go home.
You get gone.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, that's game right there. Then.
Wet.
It's wet. It's
That's 104.
Yeah, hey, I've seen some things happen in 4.4.
Yeah.
I've seen some wild. Oh, but
Facts.
how many timeouts is it?
Facts. I'm not sure.
I don't know how many times.
That step back was pretty nice though.
I mean, he was reaching for that foul, but
Yeah, he was.
damn.
Just over. Yeah, that wasn't making it.
He was too worried about that foul, bro.
He was. No timeouts?
Yeah, Houston's got one.
Oh, they both got one. That's what that TO means down there. I thought they were talking about DJ TO.
All right,
Shout out
2.
to T.O.
And that's it.
That is it.
Golden State.
Going to state.
Okay.
All right.
104, 100.
Back to the
100.
podcast.
All right, yeah. All right, yeah. So
I like that.
Let's see what else is going on in the TV world.
No,
Team-
stop, man.
in
I tell you
TV
what's
land.
going on in TV world. Nothing but freaking superhero movies.
Superhero.
That's it.
It's superhero.
FX, sci-fi.
Superhero shit, and then after today, Game of Thrones.
Where
Well, after tonight, Game of
Is
Thrones.
today Game of Thrones?
Oh, today's game. No, today is the Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Like they out here scrapping.
So we don't have it on rapid. What do you call it? HBO Go. It canceled because I only had that 1 month. But since we hooked it up, from Rob, and he decided that he wanted to upgrade, we get an upgrade. I wanted to give you a round of applause. Conversation.
I take the love, man.
Word.
Game of Thrones today is gonna be tight. But can we go into it? Can we start? I want to start with it.
I've been letting people know.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
So let's keep it real.
If you have not seen Avengers, turn this shit off because we're about to go.
And come back.
We finna go in it.
let's
Like
go in.
skip the next probably 25 minutes.
Just skip the podcast. You know if you haven't seen it and you got onto the podcast at episode 45 and in quotations it says spoiler.
Yeah.
You know what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
you know.
We may or may not. Actually, yeah. Jalen, can we get the time hacks for this so we can put it up and be like, yo, from this to this,
From this time to this time.
it's hella
spoilers.
Yeah, you can look at
in-game.
time. I think there's a time marker right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. But yeah, man.
Or
In-game.
it'll
What do y'all think? How do y'all feel about the movie?
I like the movie.
The movie was dope, man.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
How you feel?
There's always that one.
Talk about it. It was
Let's
good.
talk about
I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked
yeah.
Infinity Wars better though.
Why?
Is this not the same?
Because I waited a whole hour and a half for 30 minutes of action. And then that 30 minutes was great fucking action.
Wait, for Infinity Wars or Endgame?
Endgame.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah. I mean,
what are you
And
gonna
now-
do when nobody's there?
And now we're in. We see Fat Thor, which is hilarious. You know what I mean?
it's great.
But I could have used a whole hour of action. I could have used a whole hour.
yeah. I don't know. There's a bunch of different ways they could have done it. Probably.
It wasn't a bad movie. I'm not saying that.
Oh no.
But if I had to pick my favorite, go Infinity. Just because from the beginning it was just
Chaos.
chaos.
I think Infinity, in
was
your opinion,
sad.
I think it's different. It's like it's left field because Infinity wasn't even an Avengers movie. It's a Thanos movie, so it came out with a whole different perspective on it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Thanos wasn't in. Infinity was a Thanos movie.
Yeah, of course, 1,000%.
I could
Avengers
see that.
was the bad guys in that movie.
Nah.
Because every movie, like, let me tell you why. Every movie, you have how it's set up, how it's set up. There's a good guy that has a goal, and he has to get to that goal. But there's that bad guy that
That's in
wants to
his
stop
way.
it.
I would
Yeah.
say, yes, I'm with you, but we all knew that there was a continuation. So if
Yeah,
the
but-
continuation is a part 2.
Yeah,
No,
but I'm
he
talking
was-
about part one.
No, he was
though.
talking about Infinity Wars.
I'm talking about Infinity
I know
War.
what you're saying.
Oh.
That's why I think that's why I think you would like.
In retrospect, okay.
Well, it's
Per movie, yes.
I understand why you're saying that because like they did nothing in Infinity Wars, but not nothing, but they mostly reacted to Thanos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like in this one, they actually got to I don't think they voluntarily took that time, but they got to take their time with figuring out a plan of attack back and everything.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't even think they were taking their time. I think they were like, "Oh shit, we can do that."
Yeah, I think they just
Yeah,
like
they didn't
it
know.
fell in their lap.
They didn't know. They was like,
Yeah.
"We're fucked. It's over now."
And like
But
I said, and what I wanted to say was, I was telling you guys off camera or whatever, or off the mic or whatever, the MVP of the whole movie was none of the Avengers.
We are the Avengers.
No, none of
we
the
are
Avengers.
MVP.
It was that rat.
It was who?
The rat.
Oh, the rat. Yeah,
If it wasn't for that
Yeah.
rat that got Ant-Man out of the quantum
You
realm,
wouldn't have given him the idea.
yeah,
that's true.
Look, okay, about that scene, my lady said the same thing. She was like, "Oh, the rat got him." I don't think the rat actually hit a button. I think something else triggered it. I don't really because
Hey.
I saw the rat running around, but I never saw a button get switched. I didn't hear a click.
Hey,
I didn't
there was
see
a
him
click.
flip
Hey,
nothing.
don't
There was a
talk down.
click.
Don't talk down on Master Splinter like that.
There was a click. It was Master
Splinter.
Splinter. He was out there.
Master Splinter's out here.
He knew what was
I
up.
don't know what the fuck. I'm like, nah, it's not that simple. The rat made it happen. When I see a rat, like, oh, you're gonna hit a button. It's not that simple. They really, if that was it, then they did this whole movie.
My question is,
way too simple.
how did the rat get in the car anyway?
It's a warehouse.
How did rats get anywhere?
No, first off, that rat, like all the other rats are gone. That one rat,
Yo, that rat
is
was
the rat.
huge, son.
That was a
You
big
see
ass
that rat? That was a big ass
rat.
rat.
Were
Why are we
they in
talking-
New York or were they in San Francisco?
Nah, there's
You're
No,
in
they were in
San
San-
Fran.
yeah,
So
San
why
Francisco.
does cantaloupe stank?
Stank.
Whatever, my bad.
San Francisco
Nah.
got rats like
But then
that?
I straight up thought, like in the beginning, alright, remember spoilers, people, so I'm about to spoil some shit.
No, we already told
When
you.
they fucking cut Homeboy's head off,
That was intense.
I thought it was gonna be a dream. I thought Tony Stark was gonna wake up and be like,
Oh no, I'm ready for Galactus after that.
but
I'm like,
fam,
what's coming now?
Can we talk about? They found out where this nigga was and they jumped him.
They
Thanos.
That's some
let's-
real shit,
Let's
though.
talk about it. Let's talk about
His
it.
mind
Thanos.
is business.
This nigga was minding. I mean, for the current amount of time, he was minding his business. Nigga was on his farm.
Farming.
He was. You know, this nigga was wearing a t-shirt.
Was it 5 years?
Thanos
5 years, right?
was in a fucking t-shirt.
kosher salt.
Kosher salt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he was Salt Bay?
What do you
He was
Salt
Thanos
Bay?
Salt Bay?
Hey, what was he
I mean,
making? What
He
was
had
he making?
he had soup or something.
Rice. He looked like rice.
My thing is like when they went in this man's house, they busted up his walls, they cut his arm off. Thor killed him. Like, did they pack up the soup?
Nah, that shit's still cooking. That shit on the stove right now.
Shit's still burning.
I have a lot of like extra questions about like the whole like how War Machine breathing in space.
Nigga, I was thinking that same thing. I'm like,
And why did Iron Man get the Iron Man face? Why War Machine get the Iron Man face? How come
that wasn't War Machine, bro?
Get that nigga's own face.
That wasn't War Machine.
Well, because he needs to.
That's a scroll.
What wasn't War Machine?
That's a scroll.
What's a scroll? Who's the scroll?
What's his name? The War Machine dude. That's how come he can breathe in space.
Yeah.
Don't.
Because he needs to.
Don't.
No.
Yo,
oh my
God.
god.
He's crippled. Without the machine, without the suit, War Machine can't walk. He's crippled.
No, he has his
He has
prosthetic
his thing
things.
on, but
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he can't. Just because he's crippled don't mean he can't breathe.
no, that's what I'm saying.
No, but
It's
that's
not
why he-
him.
That's
I
why
would say,
he kept
yeah,
the suit.
It's a scroll. Have you seen Captain Marvel? I haven't seen it, but I know the bad guys.
The
I
scrolls.
see.
The scrolls are back, and they can shapeshift.
Yeah.
like
They can shapeshift.
So,
Yeah.
so War Machine's a bad guy technically. Oh, sweet Jesus!
Wait, what?
I haven't seen
Why-
Captain Marvel, so I can't put this all
Blow
together.
my
yet.
fucking mind.
Oh my god!
I didn't think about that until you just said it. Cause I didn't even know he was breathing out in space.
Cause fucking Star-Lord was on that same planet.
But he's not just full human. Though.
But
Yeah,
he's
that's
part
fine,
celestial too.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Well, honestly, what was y'all's favorite part of the movie?
Let's go down the line.
Favorite part. Of the
Well, you just seen it too, so like
I know. I'm trying to
it's
think
hella-
of my
hella
favorite part.
fresh.
I'm still dissecting.
we can go the other way if you want.
Favorite part of the movie. Honestly, Fat Thor showing up.
Fat Thor.
Fat Thor, dog.
And then homeboy from Ragnarok. Hey guys.
Oh, the Rock dude.
The Rock is hilarious.
He was like Thor. He's back.
I start talking shit to him.
Well, fucking Fortnite. No, I think my favorite moment, and I feel like this is most people's favorite moment. Cap picking up the hammer.
Oh, that was
That shit.
yes.
That was tight. And like not only picking up that hammer, but he put the pause to Thanos for a 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You know what? I'm gonna take that back. This didn't sound very cliche, but my brother T'Challa grabbing the Infinity Gauntlet and showing him how to run that. Like, yo, let me show you how to run this.
he said, yo, give me that, and then was
hand
handed
it over.
I got
Mr.
this.
Smith for a good 2 minutes, dog. He ran that bitch.
He ran it.
He ran that shit down the field.
And he fucking threw down a couple bombs on him. I'm like, all right, I see you, King. Go ahead and get that. Hey.
I
I thought that was dope.
My favorite part is when all of the female superheroes got together.
Oh,
and
That was
teamed up.
cool.
How
That
fucking
was tight.
corny.
That was
They
tight.
did that mad corny.
That was
They
cool,
could have
though.
did that dipper. Okay, so remember in Infinity War
Yeah.
when the girls got together?
Uh-huh.
It was in the middle of
Yeah,
the battle.
it was organic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Wait,
I'm like, all right,
wait.
that makes sense.
They did that in Infinity Wars too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they were fighting the fucking horned bitch, freaking.
Did they even
kill her?
Maleficent? Yeah.
Was it Proximate Midnight or some shit?
Some shit
Whatever her
like that,
name
yeah.
is.
Maleficent.
Maleficent. Yeah. But yeah, that one wasn't as forced. My whole thing with this
That was
one,
dope. And then, so they could have. I thought they could have did it again the same way. And then, after that, they're still in a big battle, and everybody's just getting their ass whooped. And then Captain Marvel shows up, like Thor did. Like he just came in. And
No, she did. She did come out that moment.
Nah, I think
They were-
with her. It lessened her to come together with all the females.
Oh, yeah, the order they
I'm
did
a
that.
thousand-
yeah.
100%
The order
happy.
was the order of it.
Yeah,
was
bring
fucking-
all of them together first.
I'm happy
And then-
that they lessened her role in that movie though.
Wow.
Yes,
Captain
Oh,
Marvel. Yeah. Because she's like the most powerful being like right now in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And if she would have just came in and just whooped everyone's ass, only having one movie and we just introduced her, like, why? Like,
I didn't know
that's
Thor-
kind of cheap.
I was kind of mad that Thor was getting hands like that.
By her? Or?
By Thanos by whooping his ass.
Thanos is beating the shit out of
That
everybody.
motherfucker wasn't doing shit, bro, but eating pizza and drinking beer for 5
Exactly.
years.
That's true.
No, and that's what I like. I like that because Thor had been fucking off for some years. Like he wasn't like,
Yeah.
as much of a force as he used to be.
That nigga was still hard though.
I know he was
still hard.
Absolutely.
But remember, they wouldn't even let him put on the glove because they're
Yeah.
like, you ain't in no
Yeah.
position, homeboy.
They're like, nah,
Yeah.
bro. Like you, no.
Relax.
I mean, like he probably could have done the Infinity Gauntlet thing and been mostly fine, but like there's like, nah, dog. Like,
I wish Hulk could have had some more action, bro.
Oh, Hulk
I didn't see
Hulk.
much. I didn't see much from him.
Yeah.
That would have been dope, though.
I think.
Do you think?
whole,
Okay. No, go ahead.
the all of them coming together and like as head ass as it was, I didn't realize that that's the only time in the entire thing in the entire Avengers thus far that Cap says that's the only time he says Avengers Assemble.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And that was a moment, dog. because that nigga was like hammer, and I was like, oh, so you can just call shit now. That was my other thing. With it was like,
Did he call the hammer?
Yeah. Or he didn't say anything, but he was like, niggas was standing around. He was like, boom.
You gotta be worthy, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could call it. I just thought you had to he could pick it up.
Yeah,
I didn't know he could call it.
And that's what made it that much more. Because it's like he picked up the hammer after never having worked with it, and then was like, this nigga was summoning lightning and shit.
I mean, he tried.
He was all up.
He tried. What movie was that when he tried it?
Oh, in Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
And he almost picked it up. Yeah.
Do you think like he was like pulling back on purpose, or do you think he knew he could pull it at that time? Pull the hammer at least.
I think he was desperate trying to make something happen. Because you know, a whole lot of all the parallels between Infinity Wars and this movie, you know, a lot of positions were switched. You know, it was Thor had the hammer in Thanos' chest, like pushing it in. Thanos was trying to do that shit to him.
Oh, that shit was crazy too. When fucking Thanos was able to pick up the axe. Because he shouldn't be able to pick up the axe, right?
No, I don't. Because Stormbreaker doesn't. I don't think Stormbreaker has the same.
You don't
the
have
same
to
limitations.
be worthy of the Stormbreaker.
And that's
him,
only from
him
his,
catching Stormbreaker was tight though.
That's only.
nigga.
I guess that's only from what's his name, Thor's father. I guess he has to say that enchantment to the hammer in order for it to be that way.
Yeah, because there's like the etchings and the runes and shit on his hammer.
What was your favorite part, Fifth?
Oh, Cap. Yeah,
Cap the hammer?
Yeah, and it's honest because like I was never really a Cap fan. Like I became more of a Cap fan in this movie alone because like my nigga stopped caring, he cussing. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just doing a whole lot of out of character stuff.
He went NWO Hogan on you. He used to tell you to eat your vitamins and say your prayers and all those. Yo, fuck your prayers and vitamins, nigga. I ain't trying to do none of this shit.
He's like, shut the fuck up, Hell Hydra, nigga.
I thought that was cool.
That was super tight.
And I was telling Fifth this earlier. Like last year in the comic books, there was a whole comic book storyline where Captain America is part of Hydra. And then, like, that's how they start off with that. Like, I guess S.H.I.E.L.D. is in a mission or whatever, and Captain America is protecting Nick Fury or Natasha, whoever it was, the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. or whatever. And then he kills most of the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. And at the end of the story, he's like, Hell Hydra.
Oh,
and that's how they cut it off. So he's like the head of Hydra and everything. Oh. So I thought that was dope that he said that.
Like little like callbacks to like the comics and shit.
Yeah. Cool.
That's popping. What did y'all care when she died?
Well, we gotta say what was your favorite part?
Oh yeah.
Man, when those portals opened up and everybody came back, I ain't gonna lie, I got emotional.
It was like,
I'm
telling you,
Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, fucking everybody, that was gangster.
No, when Spider-Man, I'm like full transparency. When Spider-Man came through that thing, I started tearing up.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
What part did you cry?
Oh,
I think we all.
I cried several times.
Did you cry?
I held it in.
Oh, you a gangster.
But not the end. When Tony Stark, that didn't make me cry. Like, everything even before that, like, almost. But I held that shit in.
Nah, right when Mrs. Potts went up, I was like, oh, that's it.
The conversation that they had, it wasn't even necessarily that he was dying, but it was like, because I was telling Rob earlier, I gone back and I watched like this half-hour video on all the Easter eggs that were in the movie, and one of them was the fact that like, you know, like I don't think any of us forgot, you know, Tony had PTSD after the fight in New York, and the thing was, he had PTSD, and I forgot in one of the Iron Man movies, like when he wasn't sleeping. And she was saying that, and when he said that when they were in their living room, he was like, you know, I can put it in the lockbox and like forget about it. And she's like, yeah, or I can go to bed. And she's like, yeah, but you're not gonna rest. Like you're not gonna. And she was like,
now you can rest.
That was like a job well done type. And I was like, damn. And all she wanted is to, you know, live her life with that nigga. But she's like, being Iron Man.
Yeah, that should bug me out. Was that part? It just because I had just watched like the first Iron Man yesterday, and so I was like, oh man, it's been like, yo, we've been watching this relationship for 10 years, bro.
Yeah. It was the first,
and they were like together, like we weren't confused, like are they together?
Yeah, they were finally together. They had a fucking kid, like
baby Tony Stark.
But she showed up whooping ass.
First off, I was like, yo, wait, where'd you come from, bitch? Where'd you get a suit? How you get a suit? And where'd you learn to fight?
The daughter was wearing the helmet in the beginning.
She knew how to fight since Iron Man 3, though.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, that's the one I slept on.
Yeah. But she came out the gate like when she showed up and like looking just like Tony. Like, what's up? Like, what's the business?
That was ill.
Oh my god.
I like how this movie opened up like scenarios for other movies. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but when Natasha was talking to, I think it was Rocket, Miss Marvel, or Captain Marvel, and then Iron Man and
Rhodey.
What's that chick from Wakanda?
Okoye.
Okoye, right? So she was like, there was like a earthquake in the middle of the ocean, like a tremor or something.
Yeah.
I thought that was dope because that's like, in my mind, since I'm like a fucking comic book nerd, that's like introducing Namor to Samara.
I was going to say that, yeah.
I was like, because he runs all of the oceans. You know what I mean? That's like DC, or not DC, but Marvel, like Aquaman, yeah. But I think that was dope. They opened that scene up, and then with Thor's with the Guardians of the Galaxy, I was telling Fifth this earlier, like I think the next movie of the Guardians of the Galaxy is gonna introduce what's the dude's name? Adam Warlock.
Yeah.
So both of them gonna be like pretty much combative because Adam Warlock is powerful as shit too.
Yeah, it's supposed that's the only thing I hate about the Marvel universe is like so many of these niggas are damn near the strongest nigga ever. But there's always all of them have some type of like Achilles heel.
Yeah.
But like Adam Warlock's supposed to be like
he's supposed to be like one of the top.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Supposed to be that nigga.
Can we dive into the time travel?
I wasn't even.
That's Jason's favorite topic.
It was a time heist.
The time heist, not time travel.
I don't think half of that stuff could have worked.
Nah, fuck no.
It was like with X-Men, Wolverine went back,
Barely.
but he didn't have metal. Right?
He just had bone.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So everything goes back to how it was if you go back. So how Iron Man have the iron hand when he goes back?
Well, they explained it. They said that time travel in their universe it was
You can't change the past.
Yeah, you can't change the past. Like it becomes a different future,
So
like a
they
different
just
reality.
Grabbed things from the past but brought them back to their present.
But
their
there's
timeline.
things that happened in the past that when they went back in past, when they went back in the past, they did things that caused ripples.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
Tony
other
Stark's
timelines, it wouldn't not in the one that came from.
See,
That's what that was the Hulk's whole thing. He was like, yeah, okay, we're gonna take these Infinity Stones and it's gonna cause these branches. He's like, but we can also come back in time, and as soon as we take it, we can put it back.
And then it'll be okay.
That's how they explained it
That's
away.
why the bald lady was just
Wait,
like,
that does no. I don't know what the bald lady's her point. She's like the centerpiece. If you go back in time and you change some shit, and then you go back to your spot, right? You're supposed to go back to the original spot where you went back.
That's what Captain America did in this.
The same spot. Because that's what he said. He was like, in this instant, because remember he said whenever they were sending them anywhere, it'll be however long for them, but it's only gonna be 5 seconds for us.
Okay.
Because they're bringing them back to the exact same moment in time. So he's like, so in whatever that universe was I'm sure it's like he left, he did his little thing. The Hulk left with his with the stone, and then a couple of seconds later popped back up and gave her the stone back. So that way, in that universe, Stephen Strange should get it, and all that all that shit happened. But I see where you're coming from because there's another universe now where Loki has the stone, the Tesseract.
How does Hulk give her back the stone if Hulk has the stone?
No, he gave it to Captain America
Yeah, Captain America took it back
when they showed the briefcase.
Oh, when Captain America goes back,
Yeah.
he gives them all back at the time.
But the part that confuses me happens with Loki, right? So since Loki disappeared with the Tesseract, right? You don't have all of the stones. If you don't have all of the stones, how do you do the snap?
No, they went back to another time.
went
Okay.
okay.
Oh, I got it.
And that's why he did the whole thing. With
Oh,
his
okay,
dad.
I get you.
Tony
I forgot
Stark's
about that.
dad.
See, this movie is so long, like I forget about certain parts.
And
of the
it
movie.
didn't feel like 3 hours.
No.
to me.
No, I went by really fast.
I feel like it only felt like 3 hours if you had to pee or if you were hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, good shit.
Oh no, we were straight. I
Yeah.
had pizza. I had my CBD orange soda here.
Oh.
He had an empty cup to pee in.
Yeah, right. No, I made sure to go to the bathroom before the movie.
Yeah.
My whole thing was the only thing I was a bit like I guess confused about was what I was asking you about Gamora, because they didn't show whether or not that Gamora got snapped too, or if like you were saying, or like if she just bounced because she was like, I don't know you niggas.
Yeah,
And-
I was
I think
telling.
that's exactly what it.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. Like, I think she just bounced because she was seen or introduced in this movie right before she met the Guardians of the Galaxy.
That was not her
She
time.
doesn't have that connection with them. She was like, why wouldn't show with you guys?
Yeah,
I
it
think she
wouldn't
got
make sense.
snapped.
And I
It
think
wasn't
instead
time.
of her, it's her sister. Is her spot now?
Oh, like you think it's just gonna be Nebula? Then?
Yeah, and she's gonna be the one that's gonna help the Guardians to get her back.
Okay.
And help find her way.
Yeah,
Think
yeah,
they'll be
yeah.
able to get her back?
No, you can't get her back.
Because
You
then
can't
you wouldn't.
get her
Because
back.
then
Everything gets fucked up after
Because
that.
then Black Widow
What was the point?
Because now that timeline's gone too.
And what I didn't understand too about this movie is, all right, so it's just logic in my head. Like if I go back in time and kill my past self, I wouldn't be living today.
No,
right?
But it's a
no,
different
that's
timeline.
not. No, it's a different timeline. That's what they're saying.
Different
Timelines is where shit gets all fucked.
Yeah, that's where it gets fucky because it's like, yeah, because theirs was like, okay, let's say there's 5 different ones.
Uh-huh.
They went back. They were from number 1. They went to number 4.
Okay, I got you,
they changed shit in number 4 and then went back to 1.
I got you now.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like all those timelines have something in common up to a point. Mm-hmm. It's like that's the whole thing about the different timelines. It's like, in any of the movies, it's like, you go back and somebody made a different choice, so that changes this way and another, and that's a whole different shit. You know?
I think the confusion of like how I'm confused about certain shit. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's the brilliance of this movie
Because it's gonna keep us talking.
Yeah,
about
it's gonna keep us talking about this whole thing.
Absolutely.
You think this is the best Marvel movie that came out?
That's far.
Well, you know how I feel. I thought Infinity was just a tad better.
I think Endgame did a great job of doing what they wanted to do, an excellent job of fan service.
No, timeline's not making sense. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We're watching the timeline we should be watching, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they go back and mess with another timeline, we've seen that timeline through other movies, which means they have that memory, which we don't know about.
What?
No,
When Captain America-
once they went back to that certain time and they did what they did, that timeline switched. So it's not the same timeline anymore.
So that Captain America that fought himself, or who thinks he fought Loki,
Right.
he's gonna go on doing different shit than that Captain America did, because it's like it's a difference
He goes back
yeah.
and just
That's what I was saying. There's different timelines. They came from this one. They fucked with this one.
created a different timeline.
Created a different shit.
I
And they
need
went
pen
back
and
to
paper.
I think the best part about all of this though is the opportunity to bring in the Fantastic Four and
Yes.
X-Men and everything else.
I'm gonna give it a buck, though. I kind of want to leave them alone for a couple of years.
But yeah, I don't think we're going to see them until like at least 20. What year was this for?
Who you thought was going down?
2023?
Yeah.
Who you thought was going down? Did you think it was Hawkeye?
I kind of hoped.
I thought it was going to be Hawkeye.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna.
I thought it was going to be.
I didn't know.
I thought it was going to be Hawkeye because what's her name? Tasha's about to have her own TV show
When they went back,
on Disney Plus.
well, when they went to the spot, and then I'm thinking of all the Easter eggs, and I'm looking at all the stuff, and I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna be Hawkeye because that platform before they throw up, it's a circle with like a crosshair in it.
So you just got to like foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
And I kind of figured it would be him too. That whole little fight they had between the two of them, like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself. No, I'm gonna kill myself, or I'm gonna sacrifice myself.
That was really
That shit
dope.
was funny as hell.
Yeah, that shit was.
Can you see? I'm trying to think. Do you think? Can you see Rhodes and Sam doing that? Two black niggas doing that.
No.
That was my.
That's really
Dude, if you don't get out of here. Wow. I think Rhodes would go.
You think Rhodes would go?
yeah, he would probably go.
He's
He's
like-
no, Sam's a soldier too.
Yeah, no, but he's like, nigga, I ain't got no legs. So.
I ain't got no legs.
The only problem I had or like question is like, yo, how the fuck? I can understand it how Thor was fucking everybody up when he had the Infinity Stones, but he didn't have the
Thor or Thanos?
Thanos, I said Thor. Huh? How did it not fuck him up, bro? When he didn't have none of the stones on him.
How did they not? Fuck him
Yeah,
up?
you know what I mean. When
He's what?
He was already
He's
bad as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Thanos, that's why Thanos was who he was. He was just that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why even like in a one-on-one fight, Captain Marvel would have won. But like that's why like we were talking about that earlier. Like this nigga, and he's smart. You know what I'm saying? Like she was like, no, you're not finna snap. He's like, all right, bitch. He took that shit out and punched her in the face.
Yeah,
I was telling him like when he punched her with that Power Stone, you haven't seen her until Iron Man's funeral.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
He fucked her up.
She was out for the rest of the fight. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, she was crazy.
And that fucking sword thing he had was tight.
That shit was
Yeah.
That
Oh,
shit
the
was that was
double
baller as fuck. Especially when they shot them beams. He was like, nah, nigga. He's like, y'all ain't getting me.
No, and then when Homegirl came back, she's all like, you took everything from me. And Thanos like, bitch, I don't even know you.
I don't even know you, bitch. It was so funny. Don't come up in here with that
But
nonsense.
Homegirl's like, oh, you about to know me,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
She fucked shit up.
Oh
He was
my
like-
god.
But then she still didn't do much.
He was like, who are you? Well, yeah, 'cause, yeah. If he hadn't rained down all that shit on him, then yeah, she'd
Yeah, because she told him
have
like,
fucked him up. But I personally thought Captain Marvel's appearance was tight because them niggas was like, the fuck, and like nobody knew it was coming. And at first, I thought that's when like Adam Warlock might have popped up or something like that, and because I had forgotten about her. And she came through and she took down that ship, and then they went to do the girls thing.
She
and I was
went
like,
right through that ship.
Bitch,
if you don't get the fuck out of here, you're gonna go fly through and it's all gone now.
She flew through that shit twice, and I was like, so that happens, and I was like, oh, like turn up, big morale boost. And then they did the women thing, and I was like, my only issue with it was, I was like, guys, she don't need the help. She took down that spaceship.
Get out of her way, please.
Fucking
get out of her way.
The only ones who I feel like would have been like somewhat useful, Pepper, Scarlet Witch, and maybe Valkyrie. Excuse me, maybe Valkyrie.
Oh, Valkyrie for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But the rest of them, like, no. What the fuck the Wasp gonna do?
Yo.
Like, no disrespect.
Yo.
What the fuck she gonna do?
Ant-Man at the giant size?
Yeah.
Right.
That's tight.
Giant?
When
That
he
nigga
punched
punched
that
that
shit,
joint.
That was
tight. That was wrong.
And just stepped on it and you're like,
Yeah.
get out of my way.
Sit your dumb ass down.
See, that's why I wish Hulk could have had more action, bro. I was really looking forward to a smart Hulk, bro.
Yeah.
Like fucking shit.
But
up.
I'm glad that he didn't either because he would have done too much destruction. That's why I'm glad that he did the snap in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I took him out of commission like off top. You know
Well,
what I mean?
because I think if he had fought, it probably might have fucked up his equilibrium that he had with the Hulk.
Do you think he's gonna be stuck that way for like a good time?
Well, I saw it, and when I looked at it, I thought about Thor Ragnarok. Because you know, like, isn't it in the comics whenever the Hulk got pushed to that planet, he made that planet Hulk?
Yeah.
Right? So that's what I was thinking about. Because wasn't the planet Hulk kind of like that, where he was a bit more he could like communicate?
Yeah, he could talk clear and
Bruce
everything.
was like Hulk. Like he was like
It wasn't Bruce,
Tired.
but he was still like a bit more. So I thought, I was like, maybe that's what they're trying to
Remember when
do
we're in the
a callback to.
restaurant, he's all like, I spent 18 months like trying to perfect this. So like it was done on purpose. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like it's not. I don't think he's stuck like that. I think he made it like that. Where he
Did I tell y'all my dream that I had about this movie before I seen it? Or
about Red
yeah,
Hulk?
I'm glad that shit didn't happen. I would have
Red
been
Hulk?
so upset. I had a dream that Thanos is getting trained. I don't know why by the Red Hulk.
Fuck.
I'm glad that shit didn't happen though.
I told you it was going to be time travel. I told you guys.
No, you didn't.
See,
I did say
no,
that.
no, he did say it, and
What episode was that?
I felt away. I felt away about it until they did that time skip, because they did that time skip and they were like, "Damn, these niggas lost," and they lost hard.
Yeah.
and the world's all fucked up. Caps in fucking group therapy. You know
therapy.
what I'm saying?
Was he in it or was he like?
He was
conducting
I mean, he
it?
was running, but that was for his benefit
the
too.
5 years later thing.
Yeah.
Hawkeye fucking killing
Because
everybody.
I thought that was lit,
the
though.
fucking that was my thing. The time skip made everybody more desperate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that was the fun part about watching Cap, because he's like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
It's like,
5 years, we have done nothing.
Yeah, it's like we ain't done shit.
Black Widow didn't let her hair go.
Well, that's what's
she
great
looked like
about
an
it.
old cat lady.
her hair was wilding before she like did the little braid thing. I was like,
My
what?
sister put it like this, like, yo, everybody was out of character. But it was like on purpose. I think that was dope. Like,
Because it's like you can't do a 5-year time skip and expect him to still be the same people.
no, you
Yeah.
can't have Captain America like, oh, you need to
Yeah.
come on, team.
Like no,
Nah, son.
like all them niggas were barely keeping it together,
Yeah.
and that's why I like the Fat Thor thing was tight, because it was like huge comedic relief, but also it was like, yo, Thor's fucked up.
Yo,
Yeah.
The nigga's fucked up. Like that's the biggest failure of his fucking life.
that movie is funny as
No,
hell.
his whole life is a failure.
Yeah, it pretty much
Been
now.
the whole thing is pretty much he has
He seemed
lost
like his whole
everything.
family
He got to
died.
talk to his
Nigga-
mom.
All his people.
You don't have no family. Like lost half his friends. You know what I'm saying?
people.
Like
He can't rule nobody.
ain't got no planet no more. Like
The only way you have a planet is because everything else got fucked up. So you had to be like, oh, you know what? I can just claim this little area.
Let's just go to Wisconsin.
niggas went to
Wisconsin.
little
yeah.
area of Wisconsin.
He was like a Viking. Homegirl was a Viking, dog. Yo, and I'm glad they brought back Homegirl from Ragnarok.
Valkyrie.
That bitch on the fucking horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck shit up, bro.
And I'm glad that they actually tied that up with where the rest of the Asgardians went after Thanos attacked their ship.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Like, it was a good continuity. My only that's what another thing I was confused about when they when all the sling rings opened up and shit, and then Asgardian soldiers walked through, and I was like, because I remember in Ragnarok, the niggas getting on the ship wasn't no fucking soldiers.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They looked like just civilians.
But I think since Thanos came through and killed like half of their population, like fuck it, we're gonna have to train with them.
Oh yeah, so remember they met Doctor Strange on the other side. That's what Spider-Man.
And the soul, whatever
realm?
the fuck.
The other, yeah. And the
But
other,
remember,
But it
it was minutes.
But my thing is
It wasn't.
most of the Asgard, unless those are the new one, the new Asgardians, all those dudes were dead. Hela killed all of them.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with Thor.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like
Thanos.
the sister, like she murked all the niggas.
I told you there's going to be a piece of that time travel that's going to fuck it
Yeah,
up.
and I'm sure
No one gets it right. They try.
I'm sure there's some explanation for it.
Do you think, as far as time travel, this was better than Back to the Future?
It was entertaining in its own way. Because
Yeah.
I think when you do time travel like that, they can get away with different. Because they did time travel differently, they can get away with different shit.
Because they understand the other timeline, that it makes it better.
Yeah, it made it.
That
flow.
you understand that you're gonna mess up a timeline that's not going to affect your timeline because you're going back to a certain that math is complex, but if you get it right, then it kind of fits.
That's why that bald bitch was important, because she's like, you 5 years too early, homeboy.
Oh yeah.
You know
Oh,
what
this
I mean?
what is
He's
she? The
over
ancient
there.
one?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
angel, yeah.
He's
Instead
over
of
there
the ball
practicing.
And she knew exactly what was up. She was like, "Oh, you're looking for him? Yeah,
He's not here yet.
yet."
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's
You're
what-
like, you're early, bro.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
And she's like, nah, you ain't get. She's like, he did what?
I just didn't like how he's all like, well, then why did he give it to him? And that was enough for her to be like,
Yeah.
oh, what? Oh, then.
Oh, here you go. Then.
She was like-
here you go, then.
She was like,
If-
and if I was Bruce, I'd have led with that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right?
saying?
Not the
Yo.
whole, like, I'm going to take it from you.
No, I need that time stone, bitch. Well, you're not getting
You're
it.
not getting it.
But I am. Because Doctor Strange gave it up.
Oh, easy talk, done.
Easy, yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, like,
And the thing that
Say
I
no
thought-
more.
The thing that I thought was gonna happen too. In
They
the
didn't even
comics,
use the time stone that much, really.
I don't think at all.
I was thinking about that because after they got the time stone, did they still need the PIM particles? The PIM particles, the ones that helped them pinpoint where they were going back in time.
Oh, okay. Now I remember what my whole thoughts were. Sorry.
Is that a charger or a stand or both?
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
All right.
The both.
So
Whoa.
here's the they don't hear it. They hear this. They don't hear this or this. Anyways, so with the PIM particles, you know how Hawkeye goes back?
Mm-hmm.
That's very important. When he goes back in time the first time, and he goes back to the house,
Yeah.
that's only his memory, his timeline.
Uh-huh.
Everybody else's timeline, all the timeline that everybody else is going in, is not actually theirs. Because, except for the War Machine part, this is why this is important. That's now making sense. War Machine never went to space.
Yeah.
But that's why he took Nebula with him.
So that's Nebula's timeline.
Was she there?
What are you talking about timelines? Like a specific person?
Because,
Wait, remember-
because you can't go back in time to some. I can't go back in time to in Esteban's time. I can't go back in
He
his
doesn't know
time.
that memory.
That's not my memory.
That's why they went back to New York in 2014 because
Because
through
they
the
all
stones-
yes.
But
And-
even still, at that
No,
moment,
I don't think that had anything to do
Yes,
with
it
people.
does.
No,
Yes,
it
it
didn't.
does.
No, it
I
didn't.
think I know
It
what
had
it is.
everything to do.
So
It had
why
everything
did,
to do.
Why did Hawkeye
to
go
do
to that one?
with-
Why did Hawkeye go to only his memory? He could have went to another one.
He didn't go to only his memory.
That
I don't know
first-
why they chose it. My point is, they went to the places they did because of the fucking Infinity Stones. They didn't give
No,
fuck
no,
about
yeah,
people.
but-
because because by that logic, how did they go back to? How did Tony go back to the old spot
Well,
where
spot.
Captain America was
Before
made?
he was
Captain
born?
America was
Yeah,
there.
before
America
Captain
was there.
America was there.
No,
He said, "This
how
is my
did Tony
birthplace."
do it then? According to your logic,
Okay, so who was with Tony? Captain
at that
America.
time, at that time,
No. That's the thing.
that's not how it works.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's the problem.
No,
That is the problem.
Well-
They both. I took you into my timeline.
Well, remember. No, now we're okay. To answer your question, remember, War Machine and Nebula went back with Hawkeye and Black Widow, and then they bounced. Remember?
right.
So they had already gone back to the time. She just told them where to go.
Right.
So they both went back at the same year, but then War Machine and Homegirl just stayed, knocked that one fucking
Oh, knocked
Star-Lord
him out.
out,
Yeah.
while they went and
Right.
go talk to fucking.
Right. So they have to go through somebody else's memory to get to where they need to go, and then they can do whatever they want.
see, I think that's where I don't follow because I don't think it has to do anything with anybody's memories.
I beg to
Because
differ.
that means that they created something in that universe where time belongs to people. Experiences belong to people. Time does not. Time is just a thing.
So that's the other thing. It's an experience. They go back in time through someone's experience. So the one with when they went to New York City, there's multiple experiences happening at that time. So they need everybody that's seen a stone there.
My point is, like, back to like the space thing with Natasha and Clint going to what was it, Vormir or whatever the fuck. I don't know. By what you're introducing, I don't understand it.
They have to get there some way,
They
and
need
they
to know where
can't
they're
get
going.
there without a memory of it.
I feel like they couldn't get there without the GPS. That's my point. I don't think it has anything to do with people.
The GPS is based off somebody's pinpoint location. The GPS is based off of a location that they know of.
Yeah, because it's
So how would they know how to get there without somebody having to be there first?
Has been there.
Someone has to be there.
But my point is, like, it's not. I see what you're doing. It's not dependent on a person. In that instance, it was. But the time travel.
Yes, the time travel does.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna hold a panel with the Russo brothers.
Well, maybe the movie fucked up
Huh?
by doing that. Maybe the
No,
movie
I
fucked up by-
think my point is
it makes
my whole
sense.
point with it is I think the movie established their time travel rules.
Right.
And I just think you're introducing a concept that I wasn't prepared for, that I don't think they intended for. And that's my point.
And
I don't
that's
think
why I
that-
hate time travel movies, because I always think about the other thing. Like, yo, how does that happen?
Mm-hmm.
And that has to make sense.
Another thing
Yeah, it
I
has
was
to make some
confused.
type of
The other
sense.
thing I was confused about is when Nebula met her other self, or even before that, when she had like that headache. How come that didn't happen with Captain America when he bumped into himself and he's fighting himself, and Iron Man when they both.
Because
had
she's
the
not
same-
machine.
It's
Yeah, I
not-
think they just explained it away because
It's
of
a
the
memory.
It's like-
because of the network
It's
thing.
a dead. It's a data memory. It's not
Yeah.
like
It's connected. Whereas
So I guess because it was like it's like
a network.
it was like
He
Yeah.
said it was a network, so
Yeah.
her network is still connected.
So her
through-
Bluetooth was off.
pretty
Word.
basically. I guess it was like it was like the other Nebula showed up and the old Nebula started to like upload her memories and was like,
they
"Bitch, what
ended
the
up
fuck
being
is
in the
this?"
same universe.
Oh, okay.
You know, where before they were in a completely
So
different
Wi-Fi was
universe
off.
timelines.
Which is that's still, and even that's weird, right? So, new Nebula has a piece on her head that has all the memories stored. Why would old Nebula see the memories? She grabbed that piece.
Well, she just grabbed it to
For
disguise
disguise,
herself.
yeah.
I don't think that was
Yeah,
necessarily.
that was just
memory.
that was just a cover piece.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why she.
I thought it was like memory inside of it, and she put it in her head and like downloaded more of the memory. I was
No,
like,
that's
how
why-
are you getting memories if you didn't have that
Nah,
piece?
she just
That's why
did
she took it off her and she went back to
sneak in.
Thanos and she was like, "How do I look?" You know what I'm saying? 'Cause she's like, "I look just like her,
I'm
you know,
gonna
or
sneak
just
in.
like that version of myself."
I didn't like what's homegirl, the green bitch. What's her name?
Gamora.
I don't like how like he convinced her. I think that should have been like a little bit more like of a build up. You know what I mean?
Wait, who convinced who?
Nebula convinced her like, yo, like.
Oh, convinced her to, like-
I know you want to do the right thing. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I think they should have kind of been like, I don't know. They should have worked harder on that.
Yeah.
Just as
Yeah,
far as I-
it was kind of easy.
'Cause
And,
yeah, 'cause
and
it's
the
kinda
whole
like-
the whole Nebula shooting herself thing was weird because even though again they didn't explain it like that, I'm like, there has to be something for killing yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, or for like a past you dying or something like that in some way, shape, or form. Because like, and back to the thing that you said that we were talking about with Loki and everything. So that means in whatever timeline that is, Loki has the Tesseract and no Thanos. Which means that the Loki of that timeline might actually be able to do something similar to what Thanos ended up doing because he
Well,
doesn't have a boss now.
For that short time, but remember, Captain America goes back. So he probably goes
No,
back.
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think there's still different timelines yet. So like that was the other thing that confused me because everything else of the timelines. My whole thing is like
Oh,
they
by the way,
established.
me interrupt. Sorry, keep that thought. I think the episode that I was talking about when I was saying that was going to happen in time travel episode is called Time Travel, I believe. Okay, come on.
Oh, we have an episode. That's tight. Oh, was that then that was probably at fucking Neon last year.
Probably. So.
I feel like that's when that
Maybe
conversation
right before
happened. Or right before Neon.
Okay, sorry.
Captain America. If everything else they had done in the movie supported the separate timeline theory, with the exception of him going back and then popping up as an old man in the same timeline, that was weird. And like, and maybe it worked out because he completely removed himself or something. But I'm like, that I needed to get explained some more.
But I think that's dope though, because that kind of introduced Wolverine.
What?
That can introduce Wolverine.
Oh, I was like, no, wait, no.
I would like to
still
think. I would
understand.
like to think Walt Disney Company for purchasing Fox for such beautiful things that we could possibly get, such as Captain America and Wolverine.
I see what you're saying, because if he stayed and married the love of his life, then he never.
Yeah, and it begs the question, like, what did he do the entire? Like, did he do more Captain America shit where there was no Captain America because he was frozen? Like, did he still do the fight with the Hydra thing?
Well,
you know
he
what I'm
was
saying?
never
Like,
frozen, so
Those memories.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The memory,
So like, that's brand new shit. So
That
by
memory
their
will change.
logic, that should be a different timeline.
point, yeah.
And that's what I'm
and
saying.
everything
And
should
I-
be different.
And I think in that timeline, that's when like other countries would start trying to implement the super soldier serum. Like I was saying, that's how.
Oh, that's
Regus-
why you said Wolverine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sam wouldn't really be there, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it just there's a lot of questions
You kind
behind
of,
that.
And that's how they could-
kind of pushed it. You kind of rushed that ending right there.
And that's how they could introduce like Deadpool in that too,
Oh,
in that same universe.
true.
you kind of rushed that one.
And Captain America's black now.
Yeah,
That's
Captain
cool.
America is black.
I'm with that.
I fucks with that.
You said what?
My president is black.
My
I'm just
Lambo's-
reading it.
My Lambo's blue.
Word. Why Nick Fury go to the funeral?
Why did he?
Because he was the one who recruited Tony.
But
But he
nigga,
didn't fight.
you didn't do
Fuck
shit.
that.
dog.
He didn't fight.
You didn't do shit. Oh, bitch. Oh, wait. Give me a bomb.
Oh.
Give me a bomb.
Wait a
Give
second.
me a bomb. Why did... What's her name? Natasha?
Yeah.
Why this bitch show up to fucking Red Skull with a gun? What are you gonna do, bitch?
The fuck?
The
Yeah, and then he came and they pulled out his sword. I'm like, y'all not finna do that.
She didn't know.
The fuck? Who are you? Nigga, you in space. Put that,
And he was
put that gun down.
he was obviously not shook. He was like, yeah.
He's like, you don't see me
I
floating.
know you're
bitch?
dead.
Anyway, yeah. He's like, I know you're dead. Okay, shut up.
We know why you're here.
God damn. But
I know you're dead.
I know you're fucking.
She was like, I don't even know my dad. Damn.
That is what she said.
Fucking cute ass
man.
puppy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Cute ass commercial.
That's bullshit.
I can't-
How you not know your dad, but you know your dad's name? Like you don't even know your dad.
Yeah,
How
like
you know that's not your
that,
dad's
exactly.
name?
How you know this? Brother? They could have said anything.
I know. That bitch, that's not your
Natasha, son of Jacob. I'm like, bitch, my dad wasn't Jacob.
It's Ivan.
I'm Russian as fuck. Like, God,
Son, when I'm telling you, when they open up those purtles,
the
portals.
hurdles.
You think a bunch of turtles?
T'Challa,
You think a bunch of
yeah,
turtles?
turtles. And then T'Challa walked through, man. My little nephew was sitting next to me. I'm like,
No, and then that look T'Challa gave him, he was like, yeah, nigga's still ready.
Nigga, still ready.
and then the fat Chinese dude, Doctor Strange's homie, the one
Yeah.
that bounced in the beginning, he's like, I'm outta here.
I think I have a personal theory that Doctor Strange came back and ripped into that nigga.
Probably.
Because he was like, when he was like, is this everybody? You want more? I feel like shut your bitch ass up,
Shut
okay?
your bitch
You ain't
ass
do
up.
nothing this entire time. Do we even know if Wong got snapped or not? I feel like he was just sitting in the sanctum the whole time.
Probably.
He was like, I left the crib unlocked. I'll be back. What y'all finna do?
No, I mean Wong could go to the different timelines, right?
No, I mean, probably. Not with
You
that.
need
He
a
got a
stone,
time
right?
stone.
Oh, no. What does his stone do?
He doesn't have a stone.
No, what is his?
He just,
What is that?
Mystic
the ring?
arts?
Yeah, I think all the wizards can do that.
he's just a wizard.
Because they didn't come back through time stones.
No.
No.
They came back through just the normal shit.
Well, because they didn't need the time, because they came
they're
back.
already there, they're
They
already
just
there.
needed to
Oh,
get
sweet
wherever they needed
Jesus.
to go.
Fucking time.
So who would y'all want to be like the next big bad guy?
Galactus?
Galactus would be and if they did Galactus, then yeah, they'd probably have to do a Silver Surfer.
Just get him going.
And but if they did a Silver Surfer now, they can do a Silver Surfer without doing the Fantastic Four. But I don't know. I just want them to not fuck it
Can
up.
we get like a good Juggernaut? Like a good one?
Then we got one.
Did you not like the Deadpool one?
He's kind of weak.
I liked his attitude. His
Yeah, his attitude was nah.
I think it was a little weak too.
I need like a really badass.
I guess I'll say he was
Because he was fucking silver.
he was an improvement on the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was, I feel like that Juggernaut was just like fan service for real. Because he even did the I'm the Juggernaut bitch thing in the movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, we know you saw that on YouTube, nigga.
We
Like,
got
all
it. We got it.
You know,
I'm looking forward for the next Guardians of the Galaxy, because it has to be a third one.
yeah, there
Yeah.
is.
The Black Panther.
Black Panther 2. Yeah,
What else? Spider-Man. At least like the second and the third one. Because yeah, they gotta keep. They're making so much money, dog. They'd be stupid if you don't. continue at least
I mean,
some
I
of
want
this shit.
who do y'all think is going to be the villain of the next Black Panther?
So,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have no
Namor.
idea.
Yeah.
I think it'll be Namor. It's somewhere in there.
Oh yeah, they did. Oh, they did talk about that.
Yeah, because I think he's like Black Panther's one of his like main bad guys too.
Yeah, we're saying they shouldn't have killed Killmonger. Like I get why they did, but they shouldn't have killed Killmonger.
They didn't know. I don't think they knew how popular he was going to be.
Well, not even just popular, just because like it's always interesting when people make these movies from like the comics and stuff because it's like there's so much source material that like I get it. Most of the movie studios they pick and choose from like certain either. They'll use like the skeleton of like one storyline and then like change like the nitty gritty details or whatever. But I feel like they could have gotten at least another movie out of them. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see.
It is what it is.
At least for the Spider-Man series, I want to see what's dude's name. That Safari dude. That's the hunter. The one that's always hunting Spider-Man.
I know who you're talking about. I don't remember.
The one that has like the fur around his neck and has the claws.
Yeah,
that nigga.
I want to see him.
Especially
like Jaguars.
If they do it if they make it with the way they've been making these movies thus far, that's probably gonna be intense.
Yeah, that's how I want to see it. Yeah.
Especially because
maybe a better Sabretooth.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing I like about the MCU a bit more, or a lot more than I do about the other things, because like the MCU did a good job of establishing like actual personalities for everybody. Right. So like even like Tony, right? We got to watch Tony over the past 10, 11 years. Go from super crazy cocky dude to like having some serious issues, to having PTSD, to dealing with that PTSD, to fucking up majorly, to fighting his, not his best friend, but like his fucking coworker and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you've seen him make a ton of mistakes, and it's all as a result of like, the way he had to handle a lot of all that shit. You know
all
what
that
I mean?
shit. Nah, man, you're right. MCU did a great job with their character building, with all of them, everybody.
It just establishes some depth to them. Like they're not just I'm a superhero.
I'm a superhero.
Like, nah, nigga, I got feelings. Like, and that affects how I fight.
Feelings.
Let me see. Example: Thor.
Yo, how did Iron Man and Winter Soldier squash the beef?
I don't think they even talk to each other.
Yeah. That's an excellent.
I don't think they. You're like, yo, you sit on that side. I'm over here.
I be trying to show up, like pull up on him, like nigga.
And I just see my dad too.
Trip him or throw him into like an opponent.
Understood.
But like, yeah. There's a time for everything.
Iron Man never.
But can we revisit that though? Because them niggas really they jumped him because he was mad because old boy killed his parents.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They like that. That was the whole thing. That was the whole thing. They jumped this nigga because like, oh, you gonna be mad because we killed your parents on accident? Like, yes, nigga. Absolutely. I'd have done the same shit. And I'd be like, Cap, you a bitch too. Oh, this your nigga? Like, you getting some too?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ah.
God bless these movies, man.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out.
And then when he was like when he brought him back that his shield the second time, he's like, if I gotta get this back to you again, I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
Or if something, I'm keeping it.
Oh, Thanos fucked that shield up.
He did though.
He fucked that shield the fuck up.
So I was thinking about that because I went to look up what his sword was because I thought vibranium was that shit.
The toughest metal on Earth.
But exactly, it's the toughest. That's what I had to remember. It's the toughest metal on Earth, not necessarily in the universe.
Yeah.
And they said, what is it? His weapon it's called the Infinity Sword.
I think so.
Or something like that.
Thanos?
Yeah. So that's apparently why that was so tight and why it took like Scarlet Witch to break it. Yeah.
Alright, we done with that?
Yeah.
It was like a good
hour.
That was an hour in, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey man, it was that type of movie.
Yeah, it was.
Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's Score Q was tight. I've listened to it like 12 times.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Same.
Yeah.
Still.
It was cool. I think I was telling Fifth. I think my mistake was
Tudo Coop hopping out of it. What?
that shit goes hard. But my mistake was I was listening to Schoolboy Q's first album. Then I jumped to this one, and I think I was trying to look for that same feeling, but it wasn't there. I think this one's a little bit more commercial. For it. That's my mistake. I can't. I know that's my problem when even with movies or whatever, I go to like one other one and I compare it for like with each other, and you shouldn't do that. But the album is cool. I liked it. I gotta listen to it again to actually get that feel with it.
I should like so
Whose
good.
alarm was that?
Oh.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know. I liked it a lot. Probably the only one I skipped. I only skipped the song with T.Y. Dollar Sign. That's probably like the only song.
Well, that's the mainstream song for sure.
Yeah. But besides that whole album was fucking fire.
Yeah, this shit was tight. It wasn't it didn't have to necessarily fill any type of shoes that Blank Face like brought to the table or whatever, but it was still like a progression. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gotten like like better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't like he
beats
did a
were fire.
backward. Yeah, his beat selection was tight. You know what I'm saying? I think My favorite tracks on there are probably Crash Talk, or not Crash Talk, this fucking album. Crash. What is the joint with Cudi? Dangerous.
Black Folk.
The one with
Tails.
Tails is my shit. Yeah, Tails is tight.
Tails was dope.
I didn't like. So I was. Chopsticks made more sense as a part of the album. I don't think I liked it as a single.
It kind of grew on me.
It was shit.
But like, yeah, I won't go listen to Chopsticks by itself. But if I'm bumping the whole album, I'm like, yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Still not like my favorite track, but I get it.
It's placed in here nicely.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I get why it was a single. It's Travis Scott. Travis Scott is on top of the world right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a smart move. Doesn't mean I like the record though. Anything else?
I just want to see. I want to see Schoolboy Q and A$AP Ferg on a album together, or even a mixtape.
I'm still waiting for something from Ferg to like really make me excited about him. Like Ferg stuff has been cool and stuff, and like he's been making moves, but like Ferg has yet to like
wow you.
Yeah, and that's really like. It's not that I'm not acknowledging that he has skill. He has skill, but it's like I don't think Ferg's done nothing to amaze me yet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
He has great skill.
Yeah, he has a ton of potential, and like I definitely want to see like what he could do, but he hasn't done that for me. Yeah, you know.
Are we all staying away from the watermelon for any type of reason?
Well, it's super far away from me.
I already had
you
it.
Oh, you did? I bet you did.
I bet you did. Nah, but you know what? The Schoolboy Q, I like how he structured his songs. Because if you notice, it's not that he has like bars, hook. You know what I mean? Like it's straight up just maybe just like the hook and then him just spitting and then just like the last hook. And it's like that for a lot of songs. Or even he just has like one hook and then he's just spitting. You know what I mean? Like there's no sing along. The structure is very like unorthodox, but I like it. Like it kind of reminds me of what's that one album that he had? Setbacks. It kind of reminds me of Setbacks.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a mix of Setbacks and not Oxymoron. I'll probably go with Blank Face.
Yeah, Blank Face.
I think it's like a mix of Setbacks and Blank Face. Like just the way he structured his songs, like they're not. It's radio like play.
That and I like the way that they sequenced everything too, because it's not just the order, but the transitions between the record when you're listening to the album. My favorite, and it's probably because I think Crash is probably my favorite song. But it's what is it? What is that song before them? It's Die With Him?
Yeah,
or something.
That's my favorite one.
The transition from that into Crash, I didn't even realize it was a different song. You know, like the beat's obviously different, but it was like it took like the pause because they're around like the same tempo. It was like like, and the sample was tight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Floating go hard, bro. I like
Floating.
Yeah. Is that's the one with 21?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Floating was dope.
Yeah,
Is Crash the one with the boom sample?
It is the yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. And I love that song. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, and it reminded me. The way that they flipped that reminded me of the way that whoever made that fucking beat, Chance the Rapper, on what is it? That song, Everybody's Somebody's Everything. It's on Acid Rap. What is it? What's the name of that song?
Is it Everybody Somebody?
I haven't listened to Acid Rap.
But it's a.
Is Everybody Somebody?
Yes, yeah. And that's a sample of a Slum Village record, and they did the samples the same way. You know what I'm saying? And I think that shit was tight.
Very good.
Broke the headphones. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Great album.
Do it live.
You need some more headphones? I got some.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh.
What else we got?
Who do y'all think from TDE is gonna drop next? Isaiah?
I hope so. I hope it's Isaiah.
Isaiah would be tight.
I would say
he's been quiet.
What's up with Ab-Soul, dog?
That's what I was saying.
Isaiah wasn't even on the tour. A lot of people were
Yeah.
tweeting and questioning about that when they first announced it.
Yeah, but what's up with Ab-Soul?
Was it the championship? The championship tour? Yeah.
Y'all want to see Ab-Soul?
I want to see Ab-Soul.
I want to. Soul is hard because like I've listened to every Soul release, but I know the last couple ones like haven't hit. Like he hasn't. Like I feel like his best commercially accepted point is probably Book of Soul. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's like his most acclaimed one. That's probably if you had to do that comparison, probably his Section 80. Oops. You know what I'm saying? But I don't.
System.
Huh?
That's the album. Book of Soul is a song.
Oh yeah. Control System. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, that album mixtape, whatever the fuck it was, I think it was probably his best joint. If he does, I want to hear new soul music, but I also want to see soul be successful, or a bit more successful. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he's.
I think he's angry because I remember he tweeted something like maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. It's been a while. He tweeted something like, "Yo, I'm tired of this shit. Like I'm just trying to drop music, but these motherfuckers ain't letting me." And I think Top Dog like tweeted him back like, "Yo, bro, like hit my phone." Like,
Yeah, like calm.
Tripping.
They might
Calm
be.
your ass down.
Maybe they're like the I don't know if it's a popular opinion, but like the West Coast Wu-Tang.
I think they're getting there.
You know what I mean? Like they're trying. Each person plays their part,
Yeah.
and they play their role. They get their releases when they get their releases, and
I think if they once
some
they
like
drop
more than the other.
once they drop a group project, I think we can definitely like go that route.
And find out. Oh yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? But until then, like,
Yeah. If they did a bona fide Black Hippie album, yeah, that would be popping.
because
We
that
want
one
it-
song they have where they're all in it. That shit's dope.
It came out a couple of years too, right?
Like a long time ago.
You talking about
Four?
was it the joint that they did to that J-Rock song?
Yeah, I like that song.
Was it the remix? Because they had that weird ass video.
Yeah, it was
What
just
song?
like booty everywhere.
Yeah, what was that song
Vice
called?
City.
Yeah,
What was it?
yeah.
Vice
Vice
City.
City.
Vice City was a great song.
And that was that on 90210? Is that the name of the album?
959.
959, 90210. Niggas in know.
Somewhere in California.
Yeah, just zip codes and everything.
But yeah.
That project didn't
Group
necessarily
project.
hit like it would have. Yeah, Black Hippie album
Wouldn't
would be
need that.
tight. But I feel like a Black Hippie album probably, as it stands right now, it exists in the same place that a Cole Kendrick album
Yeah,
exists.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which sucks because both projects would be tight, but probably not getting them. You know?
We don't need it. I don't feel like we need it. No, at least not now. Maybe
No.
we needed it back then.
Yeah.
Right now-
Or maybe like I would be satisfied if they ended up making something and not putting it out for like 5 years.
That'd be dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Stays in the vault.
like we actually made this. You know what I'm saying? Like mad long ago, but
Like that,
Like Untitled.
like that Wayne and T-Pain.
T-Pain. T Wayne.
T-Wayne?
Mm-hmm.
Are we ever getting that?
Yeah, we got it already.
And it's just like
we did.
It came out
I
already.
wouldn't pay attention.
yeah, and it's like that whole like,
was
you
whack.
got music out there, you can do a lot of shit with that anywhere. But I think, in my opinion, I think Kendrick's coming next.
Just to keep them afloat.
I'm waiting on Dreamville to come out.
I think so. Oh yeah, the Revenge of the Dreamers. Yep.
I think that's gonna be the next surprise album's gonna come out this year.
Man, I'm still trying to listen to that Bun B, man. With everybody that's in that shit.
Isn't
Status
it-
Selecta.
Oh,
It's only
yeah.
on title, that's why. I can't listen to it.
Oh, is that the what is
I
it?
don't know what's Title doing. They
Chill.
they let Lemonade.
Static.
Yeah. I saw. I think I saw the cover for that this morning.
Now what?
They let Lemonade off of Tidal and send Apple Music now and
Oh, yeah, I heard it's on everything.
They took
now.
off.
Spotify.
Oh, Beyonce's Lemonade? Oh, okay.
They took 6ix9ine's music off of Apple. I think Spotify. My bad.
It's probably,
Oh, they did.
What? Why? Because he's in jail?
Probably
'Cause
some
he
legal
snitched?
shit.
probably some legal shit for sure.
Yeah, leave him
Yeah.
alone.
Nah, man. That fucking, whatever fucking label he had, that shit's probably like crumbling right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Someone just asked us what we think about Lady Gaga.
What about her?
She's a goddess, and
She's cool.
what you said?
The friendlies fuck with her.
I think she's amazing. She is the legend of our times.
Is that
I
what
mean-
they said, or is that what you're saying?
The
No,
legend
I
of our
Oh, is
times.
that person said?
No, I
She
would.
had a strong
I would,
impact.
I would say so. No,
Legend?
and I think because of that,
Oh, okay.
because she had an impact.
Yo,
Shout out to Akon, by the way.
Yo, we like it's been such a long ass week and all this shit has happened. We didn't even talk about Monday, about Jason's
What?
birthday.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
talk about that.
Put a box.
I felt like that was like
It feels like
2
right,
weeks
but
ago.
We did
Speak on
it.
it.
So we did it. Yeah, we'll do it
Oh,
again.
bro.
Happy birthday to Jason. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, ugly ass boy. No.
How'd you feel the next morning, bro?
Yeah.
I was fine, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't too
What was
bad.
up with all that tweeting then?
What did I tweet?
That you wanted to stop drinking.
Oh, because I want to stop
Are you
drinking.
still doing
okay.
it?
Yeah.
So I had nothing to do
Are
with
we
you
good?
being
What is it?
hungover.
What is it? 4 days?
I am on 5 days now.
5 days?
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Just doing. I'm going 100 days. I drink
Yeah.
back on Labor Day.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
Labor
I
Day
like
weekend.
that.
Are
I
you gonna
like
drink?
that shit.
Are you gonna drink with him on Labor Day?
No.
You know.
Yeah.
This
You're
nigga-
an asshole.
This nigga drinking for
I'm
cheap.
7 months. I'm 7 months sober, man. Shit.
Hey. That's real. That's real.
That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah, let's do it.
That's real.
But I got the CBD oil.
That's cool.
So I'm good.
I don't count. I
I
don't
was
count,
chilling.
man.
I was chilling yesterday, dog.
So we
And
do
yo,
you-
Gringo was.
You putting the drops in there? Right, you're just chilling, right?
Just chill,
That's what's
dog.
up, That's good.
Somebody said CBD is diet weed.
Diet.
CBD is diet
I
weed.
fucks with that.
No, that's funny. Diet weed. Oh, you was talking shit on freaking Ray Sherman being on
commercial.
Sprite
Commercial.
commercial?
First off, if you ain't had that Sprite lemonade, don't say nothing.
No,
Don't say
I'm
nothing.
not even mad at Sprite.
Yo, you need
Like
to
Coke
get
Orange?
that.
This is between me
Yo,
and Soy
Coke
Lee.
Orange?
Coke Orange ain't that bad.
I
That's
haven't
not
tried
that
either.
bad.
I haven't tried it.
That Coke, okay. You know, have you ever seen that Moe's that's right here off the Moe's and what's
Joe
that?
Battle?
Yeah, what is it? Moe's and Schkolowski's?
What the fuck?
Schlotsky's?
Schlotsky's? The sandwich place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about it?
So it's a place called Moe's right next to it.
Uh-huh.
It's like a Taco Bell and Chipotle had a baby and they fucked it up.
They fucked
Right?
I was like,
Oh, you're talking about off of 375.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen
Right?
that.
So we went to Moe's the other day and they had the cool Coke machine where you get to select blah blah blah.
Oh, okay.
And
Like Johnny Rockets?
That shit is irritating as fuck.
I love it.
I hate that shit.
And so they had the Sprite lemonade. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get Sprite because I've already had it in the bottle, which is it's amazing. Like get Sprite the fuck out of here. Sprite lemonade is the way to go.
Okay.
Oh, turn up.
Right? But then it wasn't working. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Like always.
So I had like Sprite peach, and that was lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah, the orange Coke, vanilla Coke thing.
Is it vanilla or is it just Coke
It's
and
orange. It's orange Coke vanilla.
Oh, okay.
Or wait,
I think it's just
orange vanilla Coke. No, it's orange vanilla Coke.
Alright, what's
Oh,
the
by the way, when they first showed it on the commercial, you know they had the trucks crash and blah
Yeah.
blah blah, and then it was the sister drinking it, right?
Yeah.
Black lady. Nigga, I just saw another commercial, and
then the black dude
the
picked
black
it up.
dude picks it up and drinks it.
It was in the theater.
Yeah,
It was in
I'm
the
like,
theater,
nigga,
bro.
We don't like that shit.
son.
Do we like it?
They're doing something.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're,
Like,
laying on
You're
us.
missing on the underlying message that they're sending us.
What are they sending
So
us?
when the 2-car crashed, who was driving it? Two white
word.
guys.
Yeah, cool. I get it.
Right. And then when the new one, the one that you guys are seeing with the vanilla and orange, it was a group of white people fighting each other. You know what black people were doing? Just
Chilling.
drinking soda, watching all
Chilling,
this shit
chilling.
happen.
Relaxing.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I like that.
I get it, but I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel. Like that's just what they're saying is like, oh, niggas just watch shit happen. They don't even
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Chilling.
But you see how what happens when niggas just watch shit happen? They pull out their phones and then niggas go to jail because like them 2 niggas that are going to jail for fighting that cop that happened in Union Plaza like
Here?
last week.
Some niggas
Yes,
fought a
that
cop?
happened here. So there was a fight outside of an establishment downtown in the Union Plaza or whatever. It was a pretty big fight.
Oh, I seen that,
It's a
yeah,
brawl, and then dude fucking nailed a cop like,
Oh yeah.
dude, yeah.
That's what you get though. Like
Well, the dude, you know what I'm saying? They videotaped it, and you know, I say what it is. It's snitching. I say that.
That's snitching.
Yeah.
Stop
Let the-
snitching.
Yeah, put your phone away, dog.
Put your phone.
If you ain't, yo,
Don't
first
put
off,
it away.
nigga,
Don't post it.
First, no, nigga. If you look, if your phone is out, bro, you part of the fight too.
Pretty much.
You part of the fight, nigga. Did you snitching, dog? You should
You
get
know
your
what?
ass whooped too.
Yeah, 'cause
But
I
no,
know
my
that,
shit.
bro.
my
When shit
problem
pops off, I never take it.
my problem is when people pull out their phone but they don't do shit afterwards, right? So
Oh, yeah.
when I want to say that is saying like how this chick was spray painting on a Nipsey shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But people were just recording homegirl defacing Nipsey mural
Oh, instead of doing something.
instead of doing something.
Nigga, yeah.
And it was a white chick spraying all this shit over his mural or whatever. And there's black people
You should've
just
just-
chilling, like recording this shit.
Pulled her,
It's like,
fucking
wow,
hair. Pulled
look
her
at-
by her hair
look
and
at-
dragged
by
her
her
down the
throat, yo.
street.
Yeah.
Dragged her down the
I
street.
don't like that shit. Like,
Yeah.
Nah.
No,
I
that's
got
why.
fucked up on that one.
That's big time whack. The only thing I want to say about cops is y'all ever seen that video of probably the most respect I've ever had for a cop ever. It was this cop and some dude, and the cop I think he took off his belt and squared up with the dude.
Oh yeah,
I
that
seen
was
it.
dope.
That video is great. Like more cops should be like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You want to act up? Look,
I already bet. Like what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
What's up?
I was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
if you get me, you get me. Carry on about your
Yeah,
day.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Carry on about your day. But if I get you,
You
you
going
get your
to
ass
jail.
in that car. I like that.
you gonna handcuff yourself and you gonna get in that fucking car.
I like that.
Real quick, we're gonna revisit this real fast because I've had this question. I forgot. What stone is in the scepter?
That is
is that the Tesseract?
Oh, duh, the Mind Stone
Yes.
controlling
Oh,
this. Duh. Okay.
But how does he?
That's my dumb
how
question
does
of the
he-
day.
With that Mind Stone, they always travel through shit. How does that happen?
No.
No, that's
Somebody,
a Tesseract.
Somebody, yeah,
Oh,
it's
the
a
Tesseract.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why
they're
he,
both
and he
blue.
picked it up.
Yeah.
He picked it up and he stepped through the portal.
Fuck.
Tony has 18 billion versions of his suit, and that's hilarious to me.
I love his suit.
Yeah.
It's tight.
Yo, Tony, man, you gonna miss that motherfucker.
I didn't know that Jarvis was a person.
I don't know that either. That's
That
dope,
tripped
huh?
me out.
That's
Oh,
dope.
it was based on a real person?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. That's
Jarvis, you know that, man? No, son.
No, but
Damn.
Jarvis looked at him like, nigga, why would I?
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Get inside the car,
Shut your
sir.
dumb ass and get in the car. Like,
God damn it.
let me do my job.
With a can of, what the fuck did he have? A can of fucking,
Orange vanilla Coke.
horseradish or something, dog? I don't know what the fuck
shit.
that is.
Potato juice.
Damn, we go all over the place. We're talking about the week. Did anything else happen this week?
Well,
The
Monday.
draft.
Monday?
The draft.
Oh yeah, back to the birthday.
Yeah, back to the budget.
Yeah.
That shit was dope. Great fucking day. We did everything. We
Hit
did a lot of
the-
shit,
Hit the
bro.
Chihuahuas.
Hit the district first.
Oh,
At
yeah,
9 in the
district, yeah,
motherfucking
yeah.
morning.
That was popping. Shout out
And
to
then-
Tony for hooking that up.
Yeah, and then hit the game. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to figure out how many shots we did throughout the day because I can't even count. It was a lot.
A lot of them.
And then later was fucking gangsters.
Later, that was crazy.
Shout out to ABBA. Shout out to
That
everybody
shit.
else there.
Oh, V&A?
VNA.
V&A?
Sir.
Oh, shout out to Joe. Joe had the baby. Owen.
Oh, yeah? When was
Yeah,
this?
yesterday.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Alright, shout out to the
last
Owens.
night, yeah. So, shout out to them. They had a baby.
Congrats on the baby.
What else was I saying?
Yeah, I went, how was, Hope and Anchor? Because I didn't get to go to Hope and Anchor.
Oh, it was cool. It was brief. We went in there. We got a shot.
We went to Hope and Anchor?
Yeah, for like a split
yeah,
second
yeah.
before we went to my crib.
You was there.
Yeah, you
You were
were definitely there.
physically, maybe.
We went to Hope and Anchor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you went to Blackbird.
We left. Yeah, we left later.
We went to where?
Blackbird.
We stopped at Blackbird for the bathroom.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he just
that-
pissed
yeah.
it.
Oh, okay.
His face. I want
Yeah, but
to.
we had a couple spots.
Oh, dude, that's a blur. I don't remember that.
You don't remember Hope and Anchor?
No.
Because we were going to get
Hey, how
food.
come
I
I
remember-
remember
I remember getting your house.
Everybody in your
Yeah.
car,
Yeah,
huh?
man, everyone-
Who sat on whose lap? That's what I
Jason
want.
sat on fifth lap.
Okay.
Psych. No, it was funny because we were walking up to the car and Amanda goes to get in the front seat, and I was like, "No, we talked about this. we talked about
Fucking
this.
Amanda.
Your man is here. That is your seat."
And then Nat fucking. Who else showed up? Nat and then Nat's homegirl showed up.
But
we
that
went to
homegirl
Top
had a
Golf.
car, though.
What was it?
When did we go to Top Golf?
After my house.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to Top
You
Golf.
don't remember that?
Top Golf was a
I
good
remember
time.
Top Golf,
Okay.
and I remember being at Fifth's house,
Yeah.
but I don't remember Hope and
Hope?
Anchor. And
We
I
don't-
remember
Shots you give him that
Blackbird.
hope.
Hope and Anchor was only like
Maybe 10 minutes.
yeah,
would be nice.
like 20 minutes max.
Well, because homeboy worked there, huh? You hooked it up.
Is that where
Hope.
Alex works?
Alex, yeah.
Okay.
Alex is
Man,
getting
homeboy
kind
was
of.
gone too, dog.
Alex is getting kind of angry
That
towards the end of the
nigga-
night.
That nigga was fucking gone,
Yeah.
son.
That shit. Oh my god.
And then I remember after we went to Tin Man,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
but
Watch
after
some,
that,
watch some wrestling.
yeah. So, but that little, yeah, I don't remember that.
Damn.
That was a good day though.
I don't know
That
how
was,
I
It
missed
was straight.
that
Yeah.
was a good. That was a
Yeah.
good fucking time.
That was
See,
fun.
that just goes to show that when we want to, we can get shit done.
Yeah.
We're just a bunch of.
Yeah, we
fucking
just be
sappers.
lazy. Yeah.
But that
Yeah, we
was a
just-
perfect example, dog.
Yeah.
That you know
Yeah.
we can make time. We're just fucking idiots.
One thing I definitely almost forgot to say. Oh yeah, because y'all didn't get to see it. Morgan on Friday, opening up for
Hey,
Jason.
Hey.
She can't hear us, but
She can't
she's
hear
pretty
it.
Morgan.
She was popping.
Yeah,
What's happening for you?
You DJing?
for the Friday.
Oh,
She did a good job. She
Yeah.
did a very good
That was
job.
tight.
Did not. I didn't have one of those things where I'm like, yeah, what the fuck is he doing?
But like, you know what? Let me just take over. Like,
Like, I got this. I tell you what, we always got to have like another set of DJ stuff. I couldn't do it with the controller. I couldn't.
no.
I just couldn't get into it. Like it's just stagnant. It's just there. It's
What are
like,
you talking about?
like because she used her controller. She didn't use turntable.
Uh-huh.
So we're hooked up into her stuff.
Uh huh.
And so like I'm like DJing. I'm trying to get into. I can't.
It's just different.
It's just things
Just
just
feeling.
there, sitting there, and I'm like, all right, all right. There's music, I guess.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
No, but this shit was tight. Like
Really fun.
that whole night was fun. And then shout out to everybody that came through. Max, Jatori, can't remember who the fuck else we saw there. Played some games. Jason,
Alex came.
Alex came through. Jason absolutely. Yo, let me tell y'all about this because like I'm not ashamed to admit this. Okay, Jason beat the dog shit out of me in fucking the little basketball
Oh,
they
okay,
have in
okay.
there.
I was all like, what?
Fam, no, but Jason scored like 70 something points. on that
79
thing.
to be
Yeah.
exact.
Wait,
79.
what?
He like it was like a regular gameplay, and then out of nowhere, like it was like what was it when they count them as threes?
Yeah.
And I look up and it's like 70, 72. So I was like, what the fuck?
Is that CBD,
First off,
bro?
it was-
Is that CBD had
Right,
a nice and
right?
calm, ready to
I wasn't
go
on
live?
CBD yet.
He was
I
in
wasn't
the
on
zone.
CBD yet.
Stop lying.
So it was crazy. So at first I was like, God, I'm at like 30. But I'm like
And then
missing like every other, and then I'm missing like 3 in a row. And then it went to the threes. Fire.
He turned
fire,
it on.
Fire.
Just shot up it. And I went up and scored like 4 points after that. And I was talking big shit too.
And then Amanda worked there and she flopped.
Yeah.
Flopped.
And
Floppy disc.
but I will say what was that game? Was it Street Fighter or was it
It's Street Fighter and Pac-Man
oh yeah,
that we played.
I just the little bit of fighting games I was playing. All right, just wait. Give me $10.
Give me $10.
$10. I'm gonna sit at that thing.
Lot quarters, bro.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
No, it's a ton of fucking quarters.
And I found $5 that day.
You
That's
did.
right.
Yeah.
Friday was a good day.
Always
That shit was
Friday.
popping. Shout out to the
It's
Friday.
a good week, huh?
Let that money come into your life.
Yeah, it was a good week.
So what time did you watch the movie? Did you go in super early?
Well, yeah, I got in, I think at 9 yesterday morning to watch a movie.
What about you?
This nigga wakes up at like 6 in the morning.
10:15 10:15 on last Friday
But like at night or morning?
in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I just saw it.
Yeah, me too.
The 11:30.
8 in the morning, bro.
Oof.
No,
I get it.
I like this morning movie trend for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It
dope.
set off my day.
Especially with that movie because like it's a long movie, so like once
Yeah.
you're over with it, like you still have the whole day
The whole
basically.
day to
Yeah.
fucking just
Exactly.
analyze everything to your fucking head.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna freaking. That would have sucked to go watch it after doing the pod. Well, we could have talked about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would have been much different.
And then after I'm done, it's like 11. Like fuck.
I had to watch it, yeah. I couldn't come in here.
Yeah.
That was like the main reason why I wanted to watch it because I was like, damn, I know Fifth would want to watch it. So
And
I know
like
someone else.
I'm glad that y'all did go see it because I was hella excited.
Yeah.
Like super excited after I saw it, and that's why I was texting y'all. But
I don't know what it did. It was like, yo, just go stand outside.
guys, just
For like a whole
go
hour.
see it. Go see it. But just I was looking at the topics. That
The draft happened. I don't know.
I was going to talk about the Coachella thing.
yo,
That is fucking nuts.
did you guys see that?
Oh, the herpes
thing?
The Herbs? Coachella?
What did they say? It's like 19,000.
That was Coachella. That's Coachella right there.
That's
Right?
Coachella.
Coachella!
Coachella, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Coachella, dog. Catch a fish.
Bam, take him to court. Take him to court. No, and like
Bastards.
I saw a video yesterday on Twitter, and it was like I saw the caption before I saw what they had posted, and it was "This is why mad people had herpes at Coachella," and it was some chick sucking this dude's dick in the middle of the crowd, and I was like, "Guys, calm down,
That's
Like-
fucking
Sounds
wild.
about right.
like, calm down." Coachella, that's a big ground. You can get your dick sucked anywhere.
Anyway.
Right in the crowd. I just gotta say the
Someone said, "What the heck did I walk into?"
you know what you walked into.
Yeah.
You know what was crazy?
You know what this was?
Fisher.
You know what?
I don't know if you guys you guys don't care about house DJs.
Fisher?
But this
Oh.
fucking dude, this house DJ named Fisher, dog, he dropped this. He has like one song that's like popping. It was popping earlier in the year, and maybe I think it started popping like October or something like that. It's called "Losing It." That's the first song he comes into, dog. I'm talking about easily 10,000 people just rock, dude. I've like, yo, that's a vibe.
That's
That
cool.
shit was crazy. And he let the song go for 8 fucking minutes. And
Damn.
and every time it dropped, they were just like, ding. It was crazy, dog. I was like, yo, that's sick. That's what DJs like. We like fucking
literally
festival,
I was
festival
thinking,
dumb shit.
because I feel like some of that shit's
Crowd
actually
reactions.
popping. Because what I heard a lot and what I've heard about Coachella for a couple of years now, at least with certain acts, is like I heard Coachella crowds suck. I heard that because there's a bunch of trendy motherfuckers out there that don't know.
That go just for show.
Yeah, they
right?
don't know any
Yeah.
or like any of the particular artists, but they're like, "Oh, this is a big name."
Look at my flower crown.
Yeah, or like, or I took a picture in front of whatever the fuck, or blah blah blah. That's the only thing that
in
bugs me
front
about
of the
fucking
Ferris
Neon.
wheel.
That's the only thing that bugs me about Neon because like that's become the festival like thing now. Now
Right.
it's like there has every festival now has like some thing that they build or that they put up that's like the photo op spot.
Right.
I only hate that because I'm trying to go somewhere. Don't put it in the middle of a walking path because fuck your picture.
That's true. Yeah.
That's just how I feel.
Move.
Move your dumb ass bitch. You take your shorts up out your ass and move up out my way.
Yes.
Dang, you can walk around for 8 hours with fucking shorts in
With your
your
short
booty.
all up in your ass.
All up in your
Trying to be
ass.
No one
cute.
is hot.
Trying to be
Yeah.
cute. Trying to be cute.
Acting like you
that
not
shit
hot.
ain't cute.
I mean, it's just no. But
Nom nom
that
juice.
No,
that
juice.
that fucking the Kanye shit. I was having I've had this conversation a couple times. I feel like this week.
I didn't know it was on a hill.
Just the whole thing was bizarre about it, and it's like, you know, Kanye does obviously he does Kanye shit, which is the stuff that makes him interesting to watch. But then like he also nowadays it's like he's also Kanye, which makes me not want to watch. You know?
Did you
what
want
I'm
this
saying?
pineapple? Too bad.
But that Sunday service shit, the pictures I've seen from it and everything, and especially on top of the fact that he wants to do that at church.
That church shit. Yeah.
That shit is it's super culty.
Yes,
weird,
super
right?
cool.
Super hyper culty, and I'm just
This
like,
is how religions get started.
Especially now that
no,
But
no,
nah,
seriously
you,
though.
don't you have to go to school to actually build it? There's universities for churches and shit.
Well, yeah, there's a whole study.
You can't just I'm
it's
gonna open up a church tomorrow.
Yeah, like
Why not?
Religious
I mean, you
studies,
could, but the government
theology.
Won't
Yeah.
view it as that.
doesn't mean they're gonna recognize you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then I think
I don't need the government to recognize.
But like
all of
I would
this.
say, yeah, and look at it like
We're not talking about
the
taxes
the
and
Scientology
shit like that,
niggas
though.
were able to make
Yeah.
their shit happen. So
Exactly.
like it's
But-
not outside
yeah.
the realm of
And look
possibility.
who's in it. Fucking
Tom Cruise, Will Smith.
John Travolta, Will Smith.
I would think so.
No.
Come
I
on,
was like,
bro.
is he a Scientologist?
I would say so.
Oh boy.
He's
Yeah, that
weird.
movie looks whack. What you think about the previews?
with
Which one?
Gemini.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, Gemini. I haven't seen the
Looks
trailer.
whack?
You didn't see the
It
trailer?
looks alright. It looks
What
alright.
trailers did you see then?
No, I haven't seen it. I was.
Oh, you didn't see? You saw Gemini in the theater?
No, yeah, the trailer. The
Oh, I saw it on like YouTube or some
Oh,
shit.
nah, I saw
like I saw an ad for it. I just haven't seen the trailer.
No,
yet.
I saw 21 Blocks, Dark Phoenix,
Yeah, I saw Dark Phoenix. I didn't see 21 Blocks.
Got Pennyworth.
Pennyworth.
I didn't see the Pennyworth.
Yeah,
I
for one.
got Lion King. I got Gemini.
Lion King,
Yeah.
Well, what else did I get? I got the fucking Pikachu, and I got some other.
Oh, Hobbs and Shaw.
I said
Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah,
either.
yeah. I saw the Hobbs and Shaw.
Ooh, wow. Why you gotta put
The Hobbs and Shaw
why
one
romance?
actually looks like it might be kind of
Dope.
fun to
It
watch.
looks dope.
Yeah.
I didn't see. I was in the commercials. It didn't really explain what the fuck Idris Elba was doing. I'm like, how is he just whooping the Rock's ass? Like, and Shaw? Like, no,
And
you're
Shaw?
not whooping both their asses.
Yeah.
No way.
He's a
And
black
then-
Superman.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was like, what does that mean? I did not know, but then they said he was like genetically
like, yeah,
enhanced. He's
yeah.
Captain America.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
like,
Captain
I'm like, okay,
Fuck
all right, now I get
outta
it.
here. Yeah.
Now I gotta be like, hold up.
Just because you get it, yeah, doesn't mean.
No, I get it, but then I was like,
Possibly.
hold up, wait a minute. This is not a Marvel movie, nigga.
Nope.
Yeah.
How the fuck
Fuck
in
outta here.
real life you got
I
a
think it
genetically enhanced human? How the fuck did that
I
happen?
think it is a Fox movie though.
It's a Fox movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
If it's created from Fast and Furious, that's all Fox.
Oh my
21st
god.
century Fox.
Fucking
Then that means
Yo, Disney's just doing
that
all
means
types
Disney
of
owns
shit.
it now.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
You know Disney.
Yo,
also
Vince
owns-
McMahon really trying to get anything as close to Disney as he can. I swear to God.
You know Disney also owns like a big percentage of Hulu because Fox owned a big percentage of Hulu.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
40%.
Look, see how close Vince is trying to get to Disney? He want Disney so bad.
Aw, bro.
He want that check, dog. He wants it so bad. He's got a show that's about to be on Fox. He got freaking Roman Reigns to be in the movie that's owned by Fox.
Okay.
WWE is on Hulu. Just saying.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like live or just
No,
like past?
I think it comes out the day after.
Okay, that's cool.
Right? The day after?
Like midnight.
You can rewatch it and see that's cool. I didn't know that shit.
But they fucking cut a lot of shit. Like I haven't seen I haven't seen the actual part of when Bobby Roode showed up with his mustache, with his new mustache or whatever. Oh, I was watching. Quick plug: make sure you get that Pluto TV app if you have Apple TV. Pluto TV, it is free app with free television programming for all of you people.
You
Oh,
wanna,
shit.
You want to plug in Trap Burger while you're at it, bro?
Yeah, go ahead and go to the Northeast to EP Trap Burger. It is good. It is good.
Yeah, I need to quit bullshitting and go. I actually
You can
saw
go.
an
They
ad
got,
the other day.
chicken over there.
They had hella
We need to
black
hit,
people in there. I was
For
like,
real.
What's that
What
one
is-
place
how's
that
it?
you wanted to go have the lunch at?
Shit.
Oh, you guys need to go to Southern Comfort Cafe too.
Where's that
Where they
at?
had the shrimp and grits.
Benny
Frank's.
Benny Frank's.
Benny Frank's, yeah.
They're having like a feel good brunch right now.
Okay.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw
Yeah,
a post shit about
they're
that.
doing
Damn. I just wanted to go there because I saw. We actually went one day. It was some chicken sandwich they had. That shit was pop.
Oh, the
Where at
po'
Benny
boy?
Frank's?
Yeah. I was a fan.
Man, I don't know. I'm just waiting for the summer for all the dope ass shows that are gonna be popping off, bro.
But dope shows.
I don't know. I think Bird's cooking up something. At least he's tweeting. It looks like he's cooking up something with the
Who?
whole central
Bird?
cast.
Oh, okay,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Crew. So we'll see what's up with that. And then just anything else that, Neon's coming up, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Who else knows who else is going to come down here, you know what I mean?
Neon Paint Party is coming.
Paint Party.
That's coming. Heard there's not going to be a Sun City Music Festival
All
this
the
year.
movies coming out this summer too. Yo, how much money you think? 3-4 billion?
For what?
Opening week?
Billion?
They already hit a billion.
World?
They already broke the Avatar record.
Because motherfuckers are watching it twice.
I thought somebody already broke that, though.
Hold on. The important thing to note about that, because I didn't know, that the movie sale reporting numbers they're an amalgamation of domestic and international.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, and I say that because people like to say that about certain movies, and they're like, oh, like this movie did so and so billion or whatever. And like a movie doing $1 billion in opening weekend total versus a movie doing $1 billion like domestically, those are two different conversations.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to know about right here,
Yeah.
United States, globally.
And that wasn't me talking shit about any movie, just like
I can see $1 billion. I can see $1 billion globally. Oh, I also saw the Godzilla trailer as well.
Oh yeah, I seen that too.
I think that's going to be fun to watch just for the action and shit. I want to see all the monsters
I like
beat each other
Godzilla,
up.
dog. Yeah, I like that shit.
I feel like a
Godzilla.
movie like that shouldn't have
Monsters-
any words to it. It should be like a coloring book.
Monsters
Like you see all the
fighting-
action.
Yeah,
That's
right.
it.
Monsters
Pretty much.
fighting and robots fighting each other.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's why I like Pacific
shit,
Rim.
huh?
Pacific Rim was cool. Like it may not have been like a great written movie, but like I like the fighting scenes. People talk shit about Man of Steel, like Man of Steel is whatever as a movie, but like I like watching.
Yeah.
I like how they did those fights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Man of
that
Steel
shit.
had some great-
Yeah, that shit was cool to watch.
When you said Man of Steel, I thought of the Shaq movie.
Get out.
Shaft?
Get out.
I'm like, wait,
Get out.
I'm like, wait, what?
Get out.
Speaking of Shaft, did that movie already come out?
Shaft? No, not yet.
yeah.
Oh, the new Shaft?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
didn't know
gonna
about
see
that.
it. I'm gonna see it. I kind of like I see what they're trying to do, and I'm not entirely mad at it. I don't 100% approve, but I ain't entirely mad at it.
Did you hear they're making another Bill and Ted movie?
Are they really?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That John Wick 3, son.
John Wick 3.
3.
I'm ready for that. Lion King.
I'm ready for Lion
Lion
King.
King.
Yeah, Lion King looks like it's gonna be dope.
Amanda started crying in the fucking trailer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lion
what?
In the trailer, she just cries.
Lion King?
Yes,
Lion King. I feel like Lion King's gonna be one.
Nice
Watching,
chance. It probably took her back.
like, fam, we gotta watch Mufasa die in live live CG
Why
or whatever the fuck it
why
is.
y'all listen to this again?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Brent's trying to
different.
be like, no.
Fuck you, Scar.
Not gonna happen.
Bro, use the
I'm-
bathroom.
Look, I'm telling you, if Peter and Tony's father son shit made me cry, that's absolutely gonna make me cry.
Damn. Yeah, I almost cried when Mr. Stark, you were there, and then Dust, and then Stark is like,
And he's like, and I was like, man.
damn.
Oh, you know what else I tear jerked when everybody came back? Did I tell you that?
Yeah, that's
When
my
And that's
Everybody
that's one of those
Spider-Man
moments
saw
where
his
it's
little
like,
fat homie.
yeah.
I
was like, oh,
yo, my
man,
sister
fat
brought up a
homie.
good point. So he goes back to school, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's 5 years later.
Yeah.
What about all the other shitheads?
I told you, this not.
What about all the other shitheads that didn't get snapped? You know
There's
what I mean?
there's probably something. No, because all
They graduated.
No, yeah, there's some saying because they were
going.
yeah,
They kept going to school.
Yeah.
The world didn't stop.
exactly.
Just 'cause they're fr-
It did for a minute. You know they didn't. You know that shit was still fucked up.
No, it didn't pick right back up, but like
I was
after
about to
a
say
while,
some really fucked up shit that we would have to probably end the
just edit out,
No, no. It was
it right here,
really
then.
fucked up. It was really bad.
just hang it up.
And it's been like 4 times this month where that very situation came into my brain and I had a joke for it.
Oh, God.
I'm like, thank God I didn't say that because it would have hurt some people's feelings.
Dog, you need the ghost of George Carlin and Richard Pryor in you, and just say it, bro.
Well, it's too late now. That time has passed.
That time.
Wait for the moment to come again.
I'm looking at this setup. It looks like from this angle, it looks like NWA press conference.
Okay.
Oh, from this angle.
Yeah, not this, not there.
Oh.
But as I'm looking at it from here, like if I was filming it.
I'm DJ Yella.
Why are you DJ Yella?
Because he's light
He's the
skinned.
lightest, the most light skin.
Are you guys?
You're MC Ren, Dr. Dre. You got Easy right here.
Okay, I can see all that now.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
Can you see? Are you gonna go see when Little Easy comes out here?
At 6ix9ine or Back 9.
Yeah, is it back in?
6ix9ine. Probably not, bro.
He's coming out here.
Little Easy.
DJ Yella and DOC's hosting the show.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
that's cool.
Because I heard those tickets are stupid expensive.
how much?
I don't know.
DJ Yella trying to get a check.
I feel him.
DLC.
Everybody, it's like everybody else is cashing in on nostalgia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What is that tour that all
coming,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and those shit sell out, bro.
New Kids on the Block TLC
Yeah.
and Nelly.
yeah, you feel me?
Nelly, what the fuck you doing up in there, dog? Like, for real.
They're cashing in on that nostalgia. I'm like, whatever it takes to get to your bag. I might not.
Nelly with TLC and New Kids on the Block.
It's kind of misplaced.
Because they gotta get the
Flo
late
Rida.
20s, the late 30s, and the early 40s motherfuckers out there, bro.
Like the people who ain't been to a show since like they were 23 or something like that.
Like when they had that old school hit, when they had like fucking Coolio and all these other fucking like old school like Kid Frost, man, that shit sold out, bro.
Damn, I was just listening to Kid Frost yesterday. I was like, damn. Dude.
Beat their ass, Tony. Clint, you.
See, this is why we can't have TV.
No, absolutely not. Because I have my attention span is ridiculous. No, another random fact about this: did you know that they don't actually call him Hawkeye?
No, they never do.
But one time. Yeah, the only time they referred to him as Hawkeye. I can't remember what point it was.
I thought it was just in this last one.
Yeah,
They said it one time.
that was the only time. Yeah, I was trying to think.
Oh no, they
they
didn't. No, they didn't. He called his daughter Hawkeye.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Yeah, he called his daughter Hawkeye.
That's
yeah,
right.
and that's the only time that was actually said in the entire thing.
When they go back, you know, it's funny we're watching because remember they go back to the exact time.
Yeah.
And then like, all right, bro, like you know, smash.
Bam! And that's why I was glad that they didn't have him fight more because it was like that was my thing. It was like he couldn't fight more, and I don't think he had the want because he was like he came through and he was like, oh, that's embarrassing, and he's like, what? Yeah, and he was just. The nigga threw that motorcycle.
That motorcycle was just like. The only time he's mad is when his girl dies, or when he finds out that his girl's dead.
Is that his girl?
He throws that bench.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the only real time I saw him.
Was that his girl though?
That was his lady.
Some type of lady.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know whose girl that was because that's not the soul that was thrown off. I'm just telling you right now. You gotta,
and actually,
lose one.
I never thought about that because it begs a question because I understand that Clint and Natasha, but isn't the stipulation the thing you love most in the world?
Yeah.
So you tell me this
for
nigga,
each other.
No, yeah, but you tell me this nigga loves Natasha more than his wife?
His wife was already dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
His wife was already dead.
No, but like.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's
In
true.
the world, that's living at the time.
Yeah, so that's all he had. Okay, you're right. You're right.
Same thing with her.
Well played.
Like, they even asked her, like, did she have any family? Like, we were
See that,
family.
and this is where that part was kind of weird for me because I'm like, it's a soul for a soul.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Natasha, and I had to put it together. I'm like, I don't think Natasha can go because I don't think she really has a soul because she just killing.
Well, that's what the homeboy was doing, remember?
And that's what I'm saying. Like that, I'm like, yo, this is really tough because I'm like, all right, this nigga's selling this shit now. Like he has nothing else to lose though, except
Natasha.
for her.
That's true. Yeah.
She sold her soul a long time ago. She don't give a fuck. And she's always a flip flopper.
Yeah.
So she don't give a shit.
In hindsight, they pulled that together real well. Because like I said, if anything, at first I thought that scene until she actually like fell off. That scene was funny to me.
It's only girls that go off that cliff.
That scene was funny. Because she thought she was going to go.
I'm just saying.
Homeboy hits the arrow.
Fam, and I thought he was gonna hit one of the arrows that does like the little binding thing. No, this nigga hit the explosive, and that made me laugh.
Yeah,
I was like, because I was like, fam, what if you did that and like boom, and now she's off the thing, and it's like you didn't even mean to do that. Now you just killed her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Were people clapping in your theaters?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were trying to clap in mine, but like it wasn't happening.
You turn around. Like you better stop that.
Dog, there was some fucking bitch behind me, man. She would not shut the fuck up, bro.
Really?
God damn, yes. For some young bitch.
See, that's why I don't mind spending extra money to go to the draft house because I can do the petty thing and not say nothing to him and put the little card up.
Oh,
and
you dry snitch?
No. I've never done it.
No,
I never been.
you're a dry snitch.
I've
never been.
Explain that.
Oh.
Explain that.
No. It's a thing. I've never done it, but it's a thing that you can do at the draft house. They say that it's the whole thing before their movies. And they're like, shut the fuck up, turn your phone off, like don't talk, don't show up late, none of that other shit. And they're like, if somebody's loud, they're like, don't fight with them. Like they have they have cards where you can write down your orders for food, and they just put it up, and they're like, yo, the nigga sitting in the seat, 2 rows up from me, won't shut the fuck up, and they'll kick niggas out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I've never
we just
done
got
it.
we just got this paper from this nigga in front of you. He said he was.
You think they out him like that?
Y'all can fight after.
Yeah, I just want you to know.
I would.
I'd be like,
Start a fight.
yo, you got to leave. But yeah, I think the gentleman was in row
right.
row S, seat
Hey,
6. Like,
He's wearing a red T-shirt and stuck in a '90s hat.
yeah,
He tried.
fuck him up. Okay. I heard he has bad knees.
Look, just be. I'll meet you guys out in the parking lot. I'll show you where he parked.
Yo.
I know what this nigga drives. Oh my god.
Were y'all fighting like the bathroom? Y'all didn't have to go to the bathroom?
No, I went to the bathroom. We went to the bathroom like right before. I was not playing no games. I'd have sat there. My bladder would have exploded. I'm not missing this fucking movie.
I would have peed in those leather seats.
Fucking, yeah, you feel me? It'd have been like, sue me. Like, what's up?
You got kids that have accidents in the movie theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
You're prepared for this.
You got
Did
some.
y'all stay for the fucking ending credits?
There were no extras.
Yes.
No, but did you stay though?
No, I text Fifth.
Yeah.
I text Fifth. I was like, yo, is there anything extra? Nah. Alright.
I waited till like they started signing like the autograph shit.
That's
After
right.
that,
cool.
which that shit was dope as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, that was
That was
really
That was
exciting.
cool.
I like the way that they did that because it's like I think the ending of Phase 3 has been bigger. I think just because they have niggas retiring from their characters, so that was pretty. Tight.
It's not even the ending though. That's
No,
not-
and that was the everyone's like, oh,
Yeah,
thank
this-
you guys.
this-
Like it's been so great, and I'm like, y'all niggas got.
Is
more
Tony Hawk
movies.
not doing? I thought Tony Hawk or
Tony Hawk?
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk in
Please
that?
put Tony Hawk in the MCU.
Robert Downey Jr. is not doing it no more.
Nah, he's
Yeah,
done.
he's done.
Yeah. So what?
Spider-Man ends it. This phase.
Nigga, what am I talking about? I'm so stupid.
True.
Tony Stark is dead.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's fucking dumb.
That's why we trade in Tony Stark and get Tony Hawk.
But yeah, you know they're gonna come out with the new. Like you said, I hope it's not for a while. But they're gonna come out with the Fantastic
Yeah,
Four.
another
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Still has another probably 2 more movies.
Cause
They'll probably get
unless-
it. They'll get it right now. Disney's all connected. So
unless like with the next
unless they throw a fucking
with the
Roman
next
in
big
there or
film
something.
like that that they try to do, unless they do that soon, so they can try and capture.
Wait a
some of the
minute.
action.
Wait a minute.
Yo, is that Disney app up already?
No.
No, it's
See, they
in
fucked
November.
up. They should have got that shit before this fucking movie came
I think
out.
I was saying I
They
think they
would've had
should
all that shit on
they should
there.
drop this shit like this week or next week. So to get
Oh no, I feel like it's probably going to come out before the movie hits. Like
It's going out at the same time.
in
They should've
November
done it
though.
Yeah.
before, though.
It comes out in
Right.
November. I think.
November,
And
yeah.
then November is be the same time this movie's coming out for Christmas.
Yep.
Boom.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. This movie's coming out before that.
No, it's not.
It's coming out before that. Lion King will be the time for Christmas, and then they'll drop it.
Frozen 2.
Aladdin as well.
Frozen.
Oh,
too.
Star Wars.
Aladdin.
coming out Christmas.
Star
Aladdin,
Wars,
Toy
yeah.
Story.
Toy Story.
Fuck.
Man, Toy Story. Like I'm mad they made a Toy Story 4. I'm gonna go see it though.
Yeah,
I thought the
I'm
rumor.
telling
I thought the rumor. Are you gonna go see that? Or are you gonna go see Chucky?
I'm you know
Same
me.
weekend.
You know me. You know
What
the
were you gonna
answer
say
to
about
that
Chuck?
question.
What were we gonna say?
Yeah, the other
Isn't John Cena supposed to be Captain America? I thought that was a rumor. That's why he was growing his hair out.
Black guy's gonna be Captain America.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I think that's like a tease, and they're just gonna fuck it up and just put John Cena.
that would be. Oh. I like how they showed what the Ancient One and them niggas were doing during this fight.
Oh yeah. Like it wasn't just chilling. It was like protecting.
Yeah, the Sanctum.
Yeah.
And it's like I did like that, like Doctor Strange and Captain Marvel and the Guardians of the Galaxy. I like their inclusion in it because it's like, hey guys, this is more than Earth. Especially Captain Marvel. She was like, nigga, y'all not the only planet out there. Like, shut up.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas.
Yo, I like.
Real talk.
She was like, bro,
Fuck no.
you're a raccoon. I will beat your
I like
ass.
how
Like,
this bitch was all like, "We going to kill Thanos?" Like, all right, bitch, relax. Like, we're all,
all
we're
right.
all working, yeah, right.
Okay.
Like, you ain't the only one, bitch.
Like, cool,
Okay.
like, I know.
Yeah.
Everybody here wants him dead, but
Yo, that's another one. Like, I wish I could have seen Doctor Strange fuck some more shit up. Like, that's how
Yeah.
get down and
Yeah.
shit. But I wish I could.
no, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
That's
just
why I
sitting
want to
there
see another
protecting
Doctor
water.
Strange.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
You fight water.
I feel like of everybody that was on that battlefield, probably Captain Marvel in their states. Captain Marvel, probably Doctor Strange. Like in terms of like who was really bringing it, or like who had the capacity to really bring it, being out there.
Those two, and then Homegirl.
Which?
Like Scarlet Witch could
Yeah,
have,
Scarlet
yeah,
Witch,
she
for
could have
sure,
like really
yeah.
like gone overboard and done some shit. Thor, if somehow he got something together, he could have done something.
Yo, you know what would have been funny? I wish like, like he could have gotten the hammer and then got skinny again or something. You know what I mean? Just like
I thought that was gonna happen.
No, I'm glad they didn't do it
All he
because
did
it was more funny to me that way. Honestly, it's like this nigga's still fat and he's in
He
his
just had a
armor,
braid.
and it braided. The lightning braided his beard. It pushed his hair back, put part of it in the hair tie, and braided his fucking beard. This nigga was like, "Let's
Yo.
go." I was like, "Okay, Raiden."
But Homeboy had the two hammers. That shit was crazy.
Badass.
No, and when they switched the hammers,
You get the small one.
You get the little one.
he was like, "Yeah, welcome to the family," but no, nigga, give me my shit.
Son. Yo, but when T'Challa said, "Yo, give me that glove, son. They were like, that shit was
He's like, fam.
Because of the suit, I forgot about the suit. Like,
Yeah, and he was taking all that damage. And I love that's like the coolest shit that they could have done to his suit because he's like, all right, bet niggas getting shot, and he's like,
but then he got fucking.
yeah.
That shit was cool, bro.
Yeah.
They brought back the children and that one fucking motherfucker that looks like what's his name from SpongeBob?
What?
Oh, fucking Squidward?
Squidward. They brought back Squidward and those other cats. That shit was cool.
Ebony Maw.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
That shit was cool. I'm glad they brought those foods back because there's some cool bad guys. You know what I mean?
And he's fun. That nigga's so snarky. Like even
You should be honored
he's like
to die by the hands of the one and only.
That
nigga cuts an ill ass WWE promo.
Thanos sends that nigga to the planets to be like, guys.
He's your manager, dog. He is the fucking Paul Heyman of the Marvel universe.
He just goes out
That nigga goes out there and talks shit before the nigga come out. Do you know what's about to happen in that ring? You know what's gonna happen out here in New York City? Thanos gonna come out here and beat that ass. 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Then here comes Thanos. Like, oh fuck. Okay. Well, I guess.
I mean, he said it, so I gotta do it now.
See, this is why Tony got PTSD.
I thought he had PTSD because he was attacked by fucking terrorists in the cage.
That too.
Or in a cave.
I'm just like, yeah, you got PTSD from all this shit.
Yeah,
like,
he just had PTSD.
he just had a hella PTSD.
And his dad died, murdered.
And all them niggas got survivor's guilt.
Oh,
I can't even get that word out. Jesus Lord.
Yeah, they're all fucked up.
And that's honestly, I'm surprised that
and Captain America ain't got shit. Like he just chilling. Like I know his is really deep.
His story,
his PTSD.
Oh yeah,
It's really deep. It's deep, like deep inside, buried, and with cement.
You know what was cool?
He's probably the best at handling it.
If MCU was really like, I don't know how deep they are into the movies, but they're really, 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 really deep into it. Like a few years from now, we'll probably see something with his daughter.
Yeah,
maybe. You know what I mean? If they really wanted to, that would be dope.
Well, I mean, Potts. She got a suit.
Yeah, she got the suit. Nah, but she got to look.
No, but she only
can't
got after her kid. She got Stark Industries and shit. Like if it's like
give it happy, take care of the shit.
Oh, I thought you said give Happy the suit. I was like, oh god, please.
No.
Happy's like, your dad liked cheeseburgers. It's good to see some cheeseburgers.
Fam, that moment too.
Because from the beginning, remember when as soon as he gets back, he's all like,
I want a cheeseburger. Yeah, and I'm like, damn. But her answer was funny as hell. Her answer stopped me from like getting like sentimental because he was like, you know, your dad like hamburgers too. She was like, okay. She's like, it's crazy. No, what does that have to do with me? Where's my burger?
That is some real kid shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yes, your dad. Your dad just died, but it's not in. You don't.
Yeah, you haven't conceptualized what that means.
She's watching him. Remember, he left a little message, so she's kind of like.
So she's like everybody's sad, but like, dad's right here.
You know, cheeseburger though.
I think they did a good job casting her because all of her lines. I'm like, yeah, you definitely Tony's kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of thought she was reading off the cards, though.
Oh yeah.
Me a little bit.
Yeah.
Tony's right here. She's over here. Yes.
Yeah.
Like, no, bitch.
It's kids.
Look at Stark.
Look at Stark.
Look here, little bitch. Okay. You see Robert Downey Jr. over here? You better look at him.
He sees his dad. He's like, "What's your name?" Howard.
Yeah.
Me too.
The dumbest. He's like, he's a name to remember.
I think that was cool. I think they all needed that because look, Tony sees his father.
Yep.
Thor sees his mom.
Cap sees his old flame.
His old flame. I don't think they talk, but that's what made him want to go back and relive his life.
Yeah, I mean, because in shit, if they hadn't done that, it would have been Iron Man and Cap versus Thanos. Thor wouldn't have done shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though, and that's what I like about how they did Thor because it's like he obviously had a bunch of issues. They still highlighted it, but then they still made it mad funny. But then they still addressed it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He still got like some type of resolution and got some fire back in him.
Yeah,
you know, which made him want to fight, and it, you know, he got his shit back.
I wish they would have showed how fucking Rabbit got the dark matter out of her. I wish they would have shown it.
Out of
when he's just like behind her, huh? Yeah. He's just like chasing her.
I saw something that said that was the footage of her was just B-roll footage from Dark World.
Natalie Portman just didn't want to be there, huh?
Yeah.
No, because apparently it was the reason why she left him. Was like behind the scenes shit. It wasn't because they didn't intend to write her out.
Oh God! Was it during the Me Too movement?
I don't even know.
Is that still a thing? The Me Too movement?
I think it was something about like her and the director, her and whatever director had like a.
Yo, why you say no like that? He's face is there still a Me Too movement? He's like,
Nah,
fuck it.
Because nothing lasts, bro.
That's just a wave.
Yeah, man, nothing lasts, dog. People
Oh
make
my
shirts,
God.
hashtags. Nothing lasts.
You know what doesn't? You know what does last?
herpes.
Wu-Tang.
We're out.
Episode 45.
Episode day. It is the Lord's Day. Don't fuck up out there.
No booze
Oh
on
my
Sunday,
God.
ladies and gentlemen.
You better fucking wrap it up.
You already know what it is.
You better wrap your shit.
real.
I was gonna say.
Wrap it up,
Yeah, what were you gonna
Wrap
say?
it up, B.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Wakanda.
Wu-Tang is forever.
And Wakanda.
And
Right?
Wakanda, yeah.
Like that diagram, huh? It's like Wu-Tang and then herpes, and then in the middle, things that last forever.
Oh.
Last
Don't
thing.
you make that meme. You better not make that nasty ass meme.
That's nasty. That's a gross meme. The last thing I want to say about Infinity Wars or Endgame is, I think T'Challa's head nod to Captain America was kind of twofold, because he was like, "Why did y'all nigga bring this shit to my house?" In Infinity Wars,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
like they could have had that fight any fucking where. Like just because fucking Vision was there getting operated on, y'all niggas ain't gonna come here. Like
I gotta do that
and he's
outside.
like, and I feel like
should-
T'Challa came through the thing and was like, oh, all this death and destruction to the place you live. That
For my
sucks.
people.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Like, that's just mad crazy. Oh, you don't have a house no more. That's damn. I'm standing in your living room.
I think it was kind of cool how like Ant-Man, he sees the birds, right? He's like, yo, guys, I think it worked, and then that fool just gets blown the fuck up.
The timing
that-
on that was great.
First
Yeah.
off, I wanted to bring that up earlier. That shit, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You really rocked them niggas. Like, that
They weren't
shit.
expecting that shit.
That was not a. That
That
was
is-
like a basic, like, I shot a couple missiles and
No,
he fucked up your house. No, you demolished acres of shit.
It was like the niggas was they had their little display thing, and Thanos was like, all this shit.
All of this.
I don't want to look at none of this.
Rabbit was choking. Fucking
Right.
Morrison couldn't walk. Hulk was half.
And that was a cool
up.
part too, because they actually put the panic in him.
Yeah, it was
He was
great.
like, "Nah, nigga, what
They
the
would-
fuck?"
Yeah, they just wake up in the rubble. Be like,
And just like,
"Oh." Nah, they were like, yo, we're fucked up right now.
If I was Clint, I'd have died. I'd have died. Then niggas turned around and saw this
Oh,
shit.
shit,
I'd
yeah.
have let out the worst scream ever. I probably would have shit myself.
And I'm not trying to shoot fucking this thing. Too much energy to shoot these fucking arrows. Help me! Oh! Better!
And then running with that thing, bro. I would have been. I don't want to hold this.
No, I'd have been fuck this goddamn fucking Infinity Stones. Or I'd have tried to put it on.
They're always very calm when they talk on the intercom and they're fighting.
Yeah, right.
Everyone knows that.
Cap.
Cap, we got a problem over
Yeah,
here.
niggas-
As I'm fucking whooping his ass.
Yeah.
Like
I'd be like,
mid fight with Thanos.
Help!
God, oh fuck! What the goddamn?
Get it out! What do you want?
Or go!
Who are you talking to?
See, that's-
mad confusion.
that's what they need.
When are you hitting the button to talk to the other people?
You hear that
I
one
never-
person?
how did-
Can
how
you clear
did-
the comms?
How
Clear
did
the
this?
comms.
Here's my thing.
Is that Nick Fury's part? It's like, yo, clear comms.
Clear the comms. Everybody get off the fucking microphone. How did Sam's shit work from Titan? Because he was still on Titan when he started talking to Captain America. Before they started opening the
sure,
sling,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And then they're going through the thing, and Cap's telling Ant-Man to do it, or go start the van.
Yeah.
And Wasp was like, "Got it, Cap." And I was like, "Bitch, you can't hear him.
Bitch, you can't hear him.
You weren't here when everybody got earpieces. Like, you don't know that. Shut up."
Yeah, where the fuck you get an ear fucking
like,
comm from?
I'm sorry. Was that like as they came up?
Yeah, all of a
and
sudden,
one for you,
everybody's
and one for
connected.
you.
Yeah, man, they got to distribute that.
I'm
out.
like, the Avengers compound was a big place. You all you niggas heard each other.
Homeboy, when he's like just on that big monster, he's just like,
He went ham.
yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Great fucking movie. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Drax?
Yeah.
I'm happy Drax didn't have that big of a role.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you put him in WrestleMania then? You didn't fucking. That was the whole point. Like, you could get me go watch your stupid movie.
Is he out? Is he out of the MCU too?
Nah, because they still need one
Batista?
more. They still need one more movie.
But like,
his contract?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he has that new movie coming out though. That shit looks funny.
Oh, the
as hell.
CIA little spy thing.
Or no, I thought he was just a cop.
Oh yeah,
I thought he was just like LAPD or some shit like that.
But then that little
Is it with the
girl-
kid?
With the kid, right?
Yeah, it has like.
Yeah, there's one with the kid where he's like a spy, and the kid finds out that he's a spy. So
Oh no
he's a
no
shitty
no
spy.
no! I'm talking about the movie. It's a movie that's going to come out with that the dude that played the taxi driver in Deadpool.
Oh yeah, he is in a movie with that guy.
Yeah. And
Yes.
he's basically playing like the same role
Oh, okay.
in this movie.
driver.
He's just an
Durka?
Uber driver.
He's an Uber driver.
Yeah,
Jesus.
but it looks funny. It looks really funny.
Yo.
It's like if they gave him more screen time in Deadpool, like this is what it would have been. It seems like.
I like how they gave. Speaking of roles, I like how they gave Nebula like a big role in the movie. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Nebula?
yeah.
She was a big important part of that.
I'm upset she didn't put the glove on.
Yeah,
Because in the
like she
comic
did in the
books,
comics?
yeah, she did that. Yeah.
Shit.
She's like, "Fuck you!"
Yeah. But then she goes crazy too, though.
I thought T'Challa was gonna put on the glove. When he said, "Give me the glove," I was like, "Ah!" But he just ran away, which is still dope. But that would have been crazy.
Yeah.
I'm happy he did not.
Oh no, because then they killed him. I'd have been.
Yeah, he would've died.
I'd have been hot. Oh my god, if they killed T'Challa, I'd have been hot.
Yeah.
I'd have driven to wherever they film in whatever next movie. I'm gonna sabotage everything.
It's in Atlanta.
Fuck it, it's all done.
This ain't
in
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
That's where they film everything.
Are we
This is an
Where?
Avengers episode.
pretty much completely Avengers dominated?
Yeah.
Oh, we see, the draft. We haven't talked about the draft.
We haven't talked about shit up.
We've been on this podcast. What's the time?
Who watched the
An
draft?
hour and 53.
Oh boy.
I didn't watch much of the draft. I just saw Joe Budden having a heart attack.
I felt the same way.
And then I saw memes. I saw memes
Of
of
Joe
like
Budden?
no memes of fucking of the Giants just giving up their playoff opportunities.
Yeah, it's
Is that what happened? They drafted some shitty ass
Some
motherfucker.
yeah.
Some nigga
like-
from Duke.
From Duke.
you don't go to Duke for like a football player.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know Duke had. I didn't even know Duke had a football team. Don't we play Duke in football? UTEP
Fuck that.
sounds like something we would do.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm like, how did what? I didn't even know Duke.
And
had a
then
football
I
team.
knew it was bad when the commentary would do was like, this dude has a no star rating. Like
Damn.
he has a 0-star rating. Like no one knows about this dude.
Oh, okay. Because I saw somebody. Was that you? Somebody showed me a video of when they whoever that guy was, and it was one of those people that do like the voiceover.
Oh, it was bit, yeah,
Yeah.
Bob.
Yeah,
I showed it too.
Yeah, you showed. He was like, "It fucking sucks."
And the Giants with the number 6 pick. Oh fuck!
Oh god, damn. Yo,
Maybe the shitbag titty fucks of the year.
so I want to ask y'all this because Dre asked me. He said, "Yo, what's the name of that vodka that we found on the internet in college that was poured over titties and then rebottled?"
Wait,
What? It's a no. I know what he's talking about. I can't remember the name.
What?
Of it. It's a vodka that they make apparently,
Oh, they make it like this.
and they pour it over some girl's titties and then rebottle it from there. It's
Where did they make this?
Titty vodka. I don't know.
Titty vodka. What's it called?
That's why I asked him, and he said he
Titty
found
vodka.
it. So I asked him what
Titties?
the name was.
Titty vodka.
Titty breast. You know what the next link up needs to be? In the goddamn library.
See, only day ones will know what we're talking about.
Exactly. If you've been with us somewhere inside of 45 episodes, you know what the library is.
What's the Easter egg of this?
The scene?
Yes.
because
Oh,
he won
it's the
the
A.
You're
trauma.
like in the back?
The A.
Nah, it's fine. I don't know.
It's the A. Because it wasn't. It is. They didn't have the A
Is it
yet.
really there?
Yeah, it's the A.
Isn't that like a rating for the restaurant?
that's
Yeah, but it
rating.
should be A plus. But it's an A with the circle around
I
it.
get it. I get it.
It's A- it's
I see
the-
what they did there.
That's what it is.
It really.
Oh. Can you rewind that?
Oh!
Can you rewind that?
Wait.
Oh my God!
Wait,
Rewind that.
that's why. Okay, baby.
Here, you
Morgan.
do it.
Oh, this thing doesn't freaking rewind.
Morgan.
I don't think so.
That's why on Alamo Draft House, you know, if you've been, they for certain movies, for certain movies they do menus for the movies, baby.
I cannot hear a word.
That's why I'm looking at
Can
you.
you go to YouTube?
Yeah.
That's why they had the chicken shawarma on that menu.
Oh yeah, because they got chicken shawarma after.
Yeah, I just put that together.
Yeah, you remember they sitting in the store.
Yeah.
All right, when you search in YouTube, search end credits himself.
And then look for titty vodka.
Dude, use your voice.
Google titties.
You missed that part of the
You missed
conversation.
the part of the conversation we're having about titties.
Right.
You just hear everyone in the background.
Titties.
End credits Marvel.
Titty vodka, the liquor that's been poured down the chest of a busty model. Okay, hold on.
Dusty.
Boob
Busty.
No, busty.
Oh, busty. I was like, why she gotta be dusty?
Oh, there's a video.
All
Wait a
right,
minute.
I don't. Shut.
Shut
The video will play after the ad. All right, bear with us real quick. We got to watch this. We're doing a podcast. Mind your fucking business. Don't ask us what we're doing. Just sit there and enjoy
Where?
it. Somebody's
on
watching.
the live stream.
So aggressive.
Yeah, I like how Red talks to our fans.
Yeah,
Great.
right.
We're really gonna make it.
Hey guys.
We're really going to the top.
Not this one.
Oh, the vodka's called G Spirit.
G Spirit.
G Spirit.
I thought you said G string.
Where's
Did they
the?
put vodka on Scarlett's titties or something?
They should have.
I would drink that.
I always call her Scarlett for getting that
Yeah, yeah,
not
yeah.
her name in the movie.
Whole ass Scarlet.
That part was cool. All right.
We're in here trying to find
All right.
Easter egg stuff.
Is this it?
Yeah, the scene. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very important. What is Stark eating?
You're all eating shawarma or whatever.
It's chicken shawarma.
Oh, so it's not a burger.
They asked,
No.
like, you want to get to
No,
know
well,
Shawarma?
yeah, because look at Thor right now. He takes like a big ass bite right now. Like,
No,
What
but,
what
like,
is that though?
What is chicken shawarma? What is
Chicken-
it?
It's like
It's a-
a
it's a-
chicken gyro base.
Yeah, it's a
how-
way of.
I like Cap's not eating shit. He's just like, fuck.
Because he doesn't really get hungry though.
Yeah, he never gets.
It's funny because they acting like they just didn't.
Does it look like the Hulk's got a massive amount of
Because
food
he's all
in
like,
his side?
He probably does.
Now we're all-
Oh, actually, the only other another plot hole because we had just watched Ant-Man and the Wasp before we watched Endgame.
Uh-huh.
Ant-Man went giant. He went Giant Man what 3 times, and that was
Civil
in
War.
Ant-Man and Wasp, Civil War, and then this right.
And each
Yeah.
time it fucks
He
him
had
up, right?
he had stamina issues. Oh no, He only had stamina issues once. Well, no. Well, he transformed at the end of the fight in
Yeah.
Civil
They
War.
said- Okay, so in the first one, he passed out.
Yeah.
The second one, Ant-Man 2, he said he had to sleep for 3 days after going that big.
Yeah. Oh, from Civil War. Yeah. Mhm.
So he probably took a nap again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hey, he
That
can do
flying
it.
Whale, bro.
Yeah, he can
That
do
was
it.
tight.
He can go that big. He just
Yeah.
has to rest.
No, and then that was the thing. I think I was just surprised that he lasted that long in the battle. You know what I'm saying? Because what they said that whole, well, not the whole fight sequence. He didn't show up until everybody else showed up. So never mind. Maybe it wasn't all that long.
He is really big.
I'll definitely probably go watch it again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it again for the weeks out.
Yeah, they're gonna make bank, bro.
Money. Okay, cool. Do we have anything else?
No, I think that's good, man.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Yeah.
I found the titty vodka.
What was it called again?
G Spirit.
Shout out to G Spirit Titty Vodka. If you want to get that at your local beverage spot,
No, it's a German vodka. I don't know if it's in the States for real.
Germans, eh?
that's Canadians.
Did you say Germans, eh? Oh.
Message.
No, I'm trying to.
What's going on this week coming up? Anything? Up Cinco de Mayo.
Is that
Is that this week?
This
Or is
this
that next
weekend.
week? No.
It's on Sunday.
next week?
Sunday.
Sunday's Cinco de Mayo.
Oh.
There is a brunch.
Are we recording at the brunch?
Nope.
Jason?
I would say yeah.
No,
I'm just
fuck
trying
the
to-
brunch.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
And here we have it, folks.
All right.
Episode 45. No, it was on Sunday. I don't know what else is going on this week. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo.
No.
Are we gonna keep recording here until the
Yeah,
spots
I
open
like
up?
it. I like it here. Until
I was going to ask y'all if I'm recording my spot next week, but
why?
huh?
Why? So you don't have to drive? You have a table? Where are you setting up?
I think so.
In the studio?
I figured it out.
Okay.
I'll make it comfortable. Shit, I brought donuts. I'll have donuts.
Hey, speaking of donuts,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Hey,
have
And we
one.
got donuts.
Shit.
All right.
And on that, Nobles on Sunday, episode 45. Holla at you.
Yay!
yeah, I enjoyed the movie too. Hey, I like. There's no way for them to skip shit, bro, because we talked about the movie the whole.
Yeah, you're fucked.
this
Well,
whole
go see the
episode's
fucking
a
movie.
spoiler.
Go see the movie. Don't be a faggot.
For being a weirdo.
Some spoiler alert. You would just...
It is called spoiler alert.
Oh, good. Okay, well then it's okay.
Yo, oh my god, they really do it. That's nuts. I found the video. Yeah, they got titties. It's funny. The most random places that there are titties on YouTube.